generation challenge. It's one I made, and it's based on, like, just the general archetypes of, the zodiac. So, it's a pretty classic generation legacy challenge. We're starting with dark blue, Sagittarius. The traits they have to have are adventurous, loves the outdoors, and goofball. They're going to be a serial romantic. And the job they're going to have is social media. So the main goals for this one are to live in at least 3 different places, complete the serial romantic aspiration, and have at least 2 children. Sagittarius is a traveler, searching the world for love and friendship. Even after having kids, Sagittarius is a free spirit and doesn't settle down in family life. Cool. So, I have to make a sim, and then make a house for them to live in. And that's what we're going to start with today. I don't know how much time that'll take, but... I don't know what you're doing. Yeah. I knew you'd start me here. They have to live in 3 different places. So let's just start in general. We want to create a new sim. Dark blue. I don't like your voice.
Planet Lathora. Lagor, Thoria Roba. Ruby.
Combipa Womberg. Quimba Reginu.
That sounds more like appropriate for you. I did not come up with any dark blue names at all. Cobalt is a word for blue. You don't have a first name, that's fine. We're starting with... Ooh. We have to live in 3 different places, complete the serial romantic, and have 2 children. Do we want to start as a teen? You can start as a teen and live on your own, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how much time we need to do... I don't know if I've ever done serial romantic before. So I'm not sure how much time we need to do it. That changes things a little. Can we still be serial romantic? Boop, 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 love. I already forget the traits we need. Adventurous, loves the outdoors, and goofball. So I think we start with goofball and adventurous. And we just kind of get used to being outside. And we'll add that one later.
Chibi.
Ah, blue name. Try to think of a blue name over here. I always start these as middle.
So.
Although she's very small as a middle. And I'm just keeping the sim they gave me. I always like just having... I need glasses there. I like just keeping the genetics they originally start me with. I think it's fun. Okay, those are a little dramatic. These come in colors. That's fun. Huh. Yeah, I think we'll do a bit more normal. I really like eyelashes. I think it changes things a lot. Do I have a scuff on my screen? Goodbye, fuzz. I pushed it. Okay, I don't think that did anything. So anyways, I like starting with the genetics they start you out with. I just think it's fun to have, like, a random base to start with. I'm gonna have to think about blue names, because I really don't know. Are these just new versions? Cool. So she's got straight black hair, or fairly straight. Let's see what fits her face. This is a little tall. She doesn't have... She's a teenager, so we'll try to make her more fun to start with. Maybe something up because she's adventurous, active, likes the outdoors. She's gonna be in social media, so I feel like we'll get her to take a lot of pictures with her phone and stuff like that.
Ooh.
That's cute for a teen. Let's do more gray hair because her color is blue, dark blue. So let's find a headband that's dark blue. Where is your headband, my dear? This is it. Nope. Cool. It's not that. Is it this one? I don't think it is. I have too many headbands in here. It's not this one, is it? No. How many headbands does one person need? Okay, literally. There's only so many places it could be. It's not even a headband. But I'm testing it anyway. This is something else. This is something else. Huh. I just want to see if one of them will layer on the same spot. No. No. Clips, clips. Wait. That's totally the right hair. I swear this is the hair she's wearing. Or her eyebrows messing with it? Is that turn off? Did you turn off all of these? Okay, come on. I hate you forever. Are there two versions of this hair? Like one where you can see the headband and one where you can't change the headband? Fine, I hate you forever and I'm picking a different hair. We're doing this. Same thing without the headband. Now I can add a custom headband. You don't control me. I can do anything I want. Pat. She could have a whole beret. What is she, adventurous? Goofball? God, I gotta keep that open. I'm just gonna like shrink down my qualifications and shove them to the side somewhere so I can see them. Social media. Loves the outdoors, adventurous, serial romantic. I mean, berets feel romantic. Now I feel like she needs a cute dress, because that also feels romantic. Do I have a cute custom content dress? I don't know that I do. Yeah, because I searched for blue, and what I wanted was for you to not give me blue at all. That's sort of cute. She's still a young adult, so I don't think we need to go like crazy pants. How cute is that? I doesn't match at all. It's very shiny. I don't know if I like the shiny. I love this, but it doesn't work with that particular thing. I also love this dress. I think it's adorable. That's cute, but doesn't match. I mean, she doesn't have to wear a dress, although I do like this. Doesn't go with her hat at all. Where'd my hat go? Did I scroll right past it? Of course I did. That matches your head way too much. Wait. No. Fine, I'll make something else to put in your hair. I really wanted you to have a beret because it's adorable, but fine. A cute bow. These all, I think, are totally gonna be weird. Although, no. I was thinking this one's got plaid, which is adorable also, but not in dark blue. And then this one's a deer hat, which is clearly the best ever, but again, not really relevant. I want her to look like a teen, especially since we're going to be like serial romanticizing. She might wear some makeup though. She's a serial romantic after all. These are all a little weird. Slightly more natural, and then a little bit of blush. Yeah. I feel like she needs a good... These are my old eyelashes, which are just a makeup that looks like eyelashes. It's not good. Show me drama. I swear these used to be more dramatic. Something to brighten up her face. She looks hidden behind all the dark colors. You know? Do you ever just feel lost behind your own face? These are all a little much. I hate them all. My sister's texting me and I'm ignoring it. No offense, sister. I love you. I'm streaming. Go away. Is this too weird though? Yeah. I don't think she's ready for this much makeup yet. She's still a teen. Damn it. Undo. I was gonna say bracelet. Oh, bracelet's in the other section. I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. Pearls. She's so cute. She's not really adventurous looking yet, is she? Or outdoorsy. Am I making her too romantic and not realistic enough? Like her hair should be in a ponytail and she shouldn't have a cute bow. Fine. No. Maybe she starts more loves the outdoors and then decides later that she's adventurous as she gets older. I don't know what I'm doing. It's fine. Don't know how I'm expected to know anything. Is there a shoe that matches? Because this is a bit of a very, very dark blue. I might have to go with like black. She has a black bow, so it wouldn't not match. Those are kind of the right color, but they're terrible shoes. Ta-da! Are these by the same designer? Could be. If it doesn't have a name on its thing, like, thank you, Madeline, for putting your name on there. Otherwise, how are we supposed to know who did it? I'm certainly gonna forget instantly. Interesting shoe. I don't think I've worn those before. Maybe like a flat but cute. I feel like this is her school look. She gets all dressed up to go to school and show off for people. That we're calling black? Honestly. Should I do a boot like she's already starting to get more into fitness and outdoorsiness? It's like, those are kind of cute. These are dark blue. They're not black. Don't know who you're kidding saying that those are, but they're not. Not all of my custom content shoes like make sense or work. Like, these don't look like feet. Could fit in them. I know there are shoes that look like that. I don't know how people wear them because they're completely insane, but here, just like cash. And her formal look, custom content blue. I mean, we'll see. That is not blue. She's still young, still cute, still dark blue. Can I give her my hat this time? Does it match this look? Is this the same makeup? I think it is. No, it can't be because she's got eyeshadow again. And these lips look wrong. Na, na, na. And blush, for sure. I just did that one. Anyways, I was here for a hat because I really want you to wear a beret. I don't know why, but I've got my heart set on it and I don't care if it fits you as a person. Apparently. Damn it. Doesn't really match. I hate you forever. Why are you like this? None of these match appropriately, and I don't really appreciate you doing that to me. I really wish you would just let me put a beret on your head. Fine. You don't have to wear one, but I hate you forever. I don't like these shoes. I'm gonna wear boots that are weirdly the same color. Does that make sense? Is that super weird? Should they be like, wait, there's 3 versions if I swear the same color? Maybe not these. Let's get rid of formal. You're more cash than this. I've decided just now. After trying to put you... Yeah, you wear these shoes everywhere. That's what I'm deciding. Maybe not to work out. You're right, I'm sorry, not to work out. That's a little much. Blue. Those are adorable. Okay, what do we got in blue tops? Dark blue, specifically. Go away. What do we got in dark blue? I hate that you can't search dark blue. Some of these will come in both, but they'll just show you whichever swatches first. What kind of working out is she gonna need to do? She loves the outdoors. I don't remember what season we're in. Social media, she feels like she'd go do yoga in the park, you know? That's what I'm feeling. You can take your yoga mat with you, right? Otherwise, I'm gonna cheat and set up yoga at the park. I'm gonna, like, modify the lot. I think that's supposed to be totally spies, which I support. That's cute. So I think we'll do like this. I think that's my dark blue option. It's a little bit gray though. I could do that one. It requires definitely a lower waist. Pant is what I was trying to say, and then I trailed off. That's adorable. Okay, what do you got in dark blues? Is it supposed to match? That obviously doesn't. That doesn't quite match. That doesn't match. That doesn't match. Come on, something's gotta match appropriately. How dare they? How do you not have matching top and bottom in this game? You made this. It's an outfit you designed and created. Where's styled looks?
Ooh.
Does one of these come in dark blue? I hate that look. Fine, never mind. There's gotta be pants that match this. Those are terrible pants. It's eco lifestyle. I theoretically like eco lifestyle, but the first thing we do when we play is I definitely have to turn off neighborhood voting, because that's just a nightmare. It is a nightmare I want no part in. Bicycle shorts are so cute. Okay. I don't apparently have anybody who tried to make something matching either, I guess. Wow. Those are so outrageous, but I 100% would see somebody wearing this. Like, there has never been a more Yoga Mom pant ever. I kind of love them for that. Like, they're just ridiculous, but so realistic. I feel like it's supposed to be these, but they're definitely different colors. Maybe I'll just go this and it matches the zippers and stuff. Do you wear socks to work out? I think I wear socks to work out. Oh. It feels weird not to. For bed, you like separates and you like slippers. I will allow you to keep your slippers. Do they come in a better color? Oh, we're fuzzy ones. Those are cute. You're not wearing a skirt like that to bed. I think it's a little bit crazy. There's a light. Oh, here. Dark blue. I don't even hate that top, actually. But is there a blue version of something that looks similar? Just like a little... Those are all weird. Does this come in dark blue? There. Your pants could maybe be a different color then. Something that matches but also contrasts. Actually, green is adorable. Do we have pants with a pattern though? Because, like, look at those! How comfy pajama is that? These are the ones that come with game. They're very low, aren't they? Do I wear my pants that low? I mean, I guess I might. But now your top looks weird. Now you have, like, way too much torso and it's getting weird. Like, it's an unusual amount of torso. That's a little longer. It seems more proportionate. You want a dress and fake glasses. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Yeah. Your makeup has to go. You are wearing fake lashes as your glasses. Yep, this one. You don't have them on this layer either. Come on, people. Let me just quickly give you that on every layer. No makeup. Same weird choices over and over again. Okay, sorry. I'm not wearing makeup on that one. Okay, you are allowed to have blush because your cheeks just naturally are like that. For party look, did I not take everything off? Did I literally just add without taking off? Okay. For party, you can jazz it up. Let's do some wild eyes. Maybe not this wild. Not that wild. Perfect. Exactly what I was hoping for. Why are these all so weird? Something more like this, like just a little bit subtle. You don't have to be completely insane yet. You're still a teen. I mean, teens do experiment with makeup a lot. Wow. That's a bit much. Is this just under the eye? Oh, it's the weird, yeah. I mean, it's fine. It just seems like a lot for you. Cat eye. Is there a more subtle? Just like a tiny bit. Do you want to go more extreme with your cheeks? That's maybe a little too extreme, but a good color for you. Lips. Dramatic. Too dramatic. Like this color on you. Oh, this is the glossy one. I kind of like it. It's definitely lip gloss, but I feel like you look better in the red-orange family than the purple family. I think that's really cute. That's pretty good on you. These are supposed to be like natural lips. So they're supposed to just look like you're not wearing makeup. That's just the color of your lips. This one's clearly extreme. And glossy. I like it though. Maybe something like that. I feel like that's the right color for your face. And does this come... What are you wearing? Oh, is it... No, it's not this. Where's the thing you're wearing? Is it because I'm in blue? Is it because I'm in custom content and you're not wearing custom content look? I hate you. I didn't see a green square anywhere. It should be framed, right? Once you select it. If I click something and then undo it, will I go to that? No, it just brought me to the top. Is it because there's not a blue version? There's the blue version. It's dark blue. It's not very party though. Are you sure this is what you want to wear, girl? I think you could do better. I feel like you could do better. Just my personal opinion. Definitely you should be a gnome. I think she's gonna grow a lot as a teen. Like, grow into herself, and that's how we become more adventurous and stuff. Come on, blue. Boo. These are all... Like, there's neon green and neon purple and yellow. And then the blues are all very kind of drab. It's just a little boring comparatively. That's all I'm saying. So, flat. I love this one. It's not really maybe for this look. It's a little bit country, but I like it. Just a sheath dress. Oh, that only comes in one color. I guess it's like a Christmas dress? It's weird that it comes in one color. We also have this in exactly one color. I thought I was getting it in a lot of colors, and I was like, that could be cute in other colors. Because, like, I'm not gonna have cosplay in my game. Oh my god. That is so freaking cute. It's not at all relevant to us right now, but it's adorable. Maybe she'll go live at Mount Komorabi. You can live there, right? It's not just a travel destination? Pretty sure. This just looks like a sack. No offense. But it's straight sack vibes. I'm sure there's people who love it, but... I mean, this looks like a younger version of that dress you started with all on your own that I disapproved of. This one's also adorable. I feel weird using those because, like, I don't know. Hi, Danielle! They just feel weird. I don't know. I know they're Mount Komorabi. Wow. I did not know that dress existed. Good lord. There's also this one, which is totally like Gem and the Holograms. It's wild. This one also comes in one color, which is infuriating because it's adorable. I just need to start making my own recolors. Except I'm lazy. That's cute. It's simple. It's cute. Let's just go with that. Because I'm over this now. I keep wanting to put her in boots. She's gonna be outdoorsy. Someday she will be outdoorsy. These are cute. Do they come in blue? Kind of. Is there a matching top for that, though? I don't know what's supposed to go with that. Not that, probably. Is this only rainbow? It's just like a tank top, which is fine, but I don't know that it matches in any way with anything. Oh, same thing, it just doesn't have a bow on top. Cool. This is just patterns. Let's just go with this swimsuit. I changed my mind. Those bottoms aren't good enough for me. There's like more bottoms and they're not proportionate. Not you. This one? Hey, that is small. I personally don't feel comfortable in like super small bikinis. Personal thing. I don't have a problem with people who wear them. You know, you do you. But, oh my god, I cannot personally, like, pull it off.
Ooh.
I just feel uncomfortable. I'm insecure about my own body. Do none of these come in blue? That one's bluish. I mean, I guess your shirt could be blue. I love this top, just randomly showing up out of nowhere. It is the top for me. Now it's gonna be the top for her. I don't care if it's actually the top for her, she's getting it regardless. It is so cute. Jean on jean is probably a bit much though. It's not mid-90s, she doesn't need jean. Do you feel like she needs a tank top or something though? Preferably in blue because that's her color. Lots of these tops are jean tops, which just doesn't work for me. Like, you can't wear jeans with your jeans. Come on, people. Get with it. I don't hate that, although, I don't know, is it weird? Do, 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 do. Oh, no. This is like half in and half out, but it is the wrong height. If like it lined up with your pants, I think it would be really cute. In this case, it does not. Oh, what's on here? Ooh, here. Dark blue is Cthulhu. Medium blue is a butterfly. Do any of these have like a blue? There's NASA has blue on it. And that's X-Files? Took me a second to remember the name of that show. It's been a little while. And this is one of those like Spencer's shirts, I think. I don't hate it. Oh, these are like tie-dye or ombre. That's very summer. It's a little bit teal, really. And this one's like a little bit light. But it feels so summer. Maybe we'll switch the bottoms to be just jeans that are dark blue. Because that top is so perfectly running around outside summer. And she should be running around outside for summer. I don't know if she will be around for summer. I can't remember how long you live life. I really want to put her in shorts, but those pants do look good on her. Obnoxiously short shorts, high-waisted shorts, jeans skirt. I don't think she looks good in high-waisted. At least not with this top. Like, she's a cutie patootie, but it's not quite right for her. Those are cute. They're a little bit lower. This one comes with... I don't look at my own jeans enough. I didn't know I had jean shorts with, like, a cool Hot Topic belt that had a little chain on it. There we go. Ripped jeans. And we have, like, an athletic shoe. Can I just... no hot weather, and instead I want athletic. Nope. Those are okay. What colors do these come in? Hideous colors. Why do they do that? Athletic shoes, it's not unrealistic. Athletic shoes are always just like completely insane. Like they're trying on purpose to be ugly. I don't know what that's about. Okay, cold weather. You're wearing flares with flowers on them. Which is definitely like so early 70s, late 60s. Sorry, I was definitely a little sniffly. Or like 90s, when 90s tried to recreate it. So you're not wrong, but it's not good. I think I have... No? I thought I had like Ugg looking boots in blue, in dark blue. Anyways, where are those skinny jeans that look really good on you? Where'd they go? It was these. Love it. Are these an appropriate color? I think I'm changing your boots. Your boots need to be like brown or something. Like contrasty. And then your jacket. If possible, a dark blue would be nice. And I actually like a lot of the jackets that came with Snowy Escape. Oh, a sweater! You look darling. I'm changing it though. It's just because you look good in everything. What is this? It's like 14 layers of coats and t-shirts and sweaters. I mean, I know people wear layers, but you don't have to show every layer necessarily. That's like a bit much. It's alarming. That's adorable. It's not your color. Part of the fun of like a color challenge is that you have like a specific color associated with that person. It's pretty cute. But part of the challenge is also then, like, sticking to that color and, like, only using that color or trying to be mostly that color. So it's not always easy, but I do feel like it kind of makes it more fun. So I do want to. I think I'm lightening your jeans a little bit, though. Yeah. Or gray. I'm going back to your boots now. I think we could do better. I think we could do bluer. Like a cute dark blue, though. Is that not a thing boots come in? Do boots not come in dark? Those are kind of cute. They do not match, but I suppose I'm not really expecting them to match. Why would they match? You look very mature in your jacket. I don't feel like I ever looked mature in my jackets. These custom content boots just disappear through the ground. I think they do that when they're walking around, too. Huh, those would kind of match if they weren't skin tight and, like, literally glitching through. Those are a lot. I was gonna say, for a second there, I thought those were also glitching through the bottom, but they just have, like, the tiniest soul in the world. Which is fine. We're just doing these. I think they're kind of cute. I never picked a name. Darn it, what's a word for dark blue? Let me Google names that mean dark blue. Go away, Google. Mean dark blue. Yes, names. Indigo. Indigo is sort of a purpley blue, though, isn't it? Is that a thing? Am I wrong? These are all very long, many consonants, many not being readable. Slate. I'm just gonna name her Slate. Azarine. Dolly. D-O-L-I. Means bluebird.
Ooh.
I mean, that one at least I know. Oh, lapis. Like, lapis lazuli? Isn't that a... something? Lapis? It says it's a stone. Oleander. I've heard that word. Most of these I've never heard in my life. Okay. That was terrible. Can't you tell me, like, a normal name that means blue? Cian spelled wrong. Cian. Ruka is a bright blue flower in Japanese. I mean, okay, we're not bright, though. Blue set. Iris, symbol of power. Also the name of a blue flower. I mean, I'm pretty close, man. Pretty close to just doing the French word for blue. Blue where the U and the E are separated. That's the worst. You can't just say Americans. Have you considered naming your child Blue in French? It's just blue. But the U and the E are separated, so I'm sure you say it in an accent. An accent I personally can't say, but there's lapis again. Oh, it means dark blue. It's Egyptian. Okay, let's do lapis. I'm gonna forget. I'm just gonna call her, like, Issy or something. I'm not calling her Lappy. Her last name's Cobalt. Iris is my boat's name. Beautiful. Love it. I'm not using that name. It's too light of a blue, and this one's the dark blue generation, and later on there's a light blue generation, so I don't want to get them, like, muddled. I now hate my person's everyday look because it's a little too fancy. We could tone it down slightly, I feel like. Your boat's light blue? Cool. Then it fits perfectly. Maybe I'll use it later for my light blue generation. Or maybe I shouldn't name Sims after boats. Probably one of those two things. Yeah. Lapis lazuli? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I've definitely heard before. I did know it was a stone, but like, I'm not too sure it's come up before. Like, where it's come up. Probably because, like, I randomly research gemstones and stuff, just in my free time. I'm like, let's learn about gemstones. That's not super weird. I'm a totally normal person. Lazuli is how they say it in audiobooks. Okay. Lazuli. Maybe I should name her Laz. I should name her just Lazuli so I can call her Laz and keep commenting about how she lies all the time. Like, instead of Lapis, she's Lazuli. How do you spell that? Lazuli. I'm gonna call her Laz. That fits totally better than Lapis, which I had no idea how to shorten. I was like, I don't know what I'm calling her. Lappy? Definitely not calling her Lappy, by the way. That would be horrible. But now she's Laz, which makes more sense and is just generally cuter. Where'd the berets go? Oh, I'm in here. That's why there's no berets. I'm putting the beret back on. Ha! I don't care. Yeah. Yeah, Laz is super cute. She's Laz. It's great. She could also be Zuli. I don't dislike Zuli. Kind of depends on their personality, I guess. But anyway, here's Laz. What's her voice sound like?
Exenoid Guma.
That's good. She's a goofball who loves the outdoors. She's going to be a serial romantic. I don't remember what that means. I don't know if I've ever played serial romantic, but we'll see. It might be dramatic. It's not the one where you have a soulmate, so you don't like just one person. I think she has to have like 4 boyfriends at the same time or something. Like, it's gonna be a little bit dramatic. And then she also wants to visit lots of different places, and she's gonna be in social media career. So I imagine her like just going out and taking pictures and stuff. And I want to start her in one of the cheap starter homes and just put like basic stuff in there. These are both basically the same. This one is a cuter shape. I'm gonna put her in just a basic starter home. Unfurnished, thank you. Because I don't want to build a house. That's too much. Oh, it's winter. Damn it. Winter's the worst. Oh. Game options. Turn off that stupid thing. Pack settings. No voting. No ego footprint. We're turning off ego lifestyle. Ego lifestyle is the worst. Also, I'm not turning on animal aging because I don't want the wild foxes and rabbits to just die of old age. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. So she's gonna be just like, she's gonna take a lot of vacations, I think. Because there's like a campsite and there's like a jungle and there's Mount Kumarabi, which is like going to Japan, but like up in the cold mountains, and you can like ski and stuff. So I think she's gonna go out and take lots of pictures. I should probably buy her a camera. That's a thing, I'm pretty sure. But she's starting out with no money and no furniture. So I think the main thing is first she needs like a house that works. She needs like a toilet and stuff before we get into anything else. She may not be able to afford a camera right away. I'm gonna make her house blue, but I'm just reusing the paint she's already got. Maybe not. There. That one's free. Okay. Now our house is blue. Can our door be blue? And a dark blue door. No, that's terrible. That's so bad. Light blue door. It's got green accents because I picked the greenhouse, but... I know! Wouldn't you love to just travel around? That would be so cool. Okay. We're gonna do some really quick edits to the house. Just so she, like, has a life. Preferably a blue life, because she's supposed to be blue. But, like, cheap, because she is starting out pretty poor. She's got $9,000, which is not a little bit, but she has 0 furniture in her life, so... I did that with the wrong button. She has no money at all, basically. Considering, like, she doesn't even have a toilet. Oh, that's better. I was like, why is this room walled off? Can't we have, like, an open floor plan? But that's the bedroom and should probably have walls and a door. That's fair. I'm fine with that. Can I change the wallpaper in the bathroom to be not so hideous? Can I change all of the wallpaper to be not so hideous? That would be delightful. How much is this one? 6? That's not bad. Yeah, I really enjoy having a color challenge. It's sort of fun to have, like, a guideline for, like, how you want to do everything. Sometimes I get a little bit lost, just deciding, like, what furniture to do and stuff. So it's kind of nice to have, like, a plan. She's gonna have a blue kitchen because she's got a blue life and she's a blue person. Which, admittedly, is, like, a little bit ridiculous. Who would have a whole blue house? But she's going to, and it's gonna work for her. Although all of the blue cabinets are pretty ugly or expensive. Let's start with a fridge. There's a blue fridge, which is a little bit weird. Oh, I don't have lights! Okay, let's put lights in first, because I can't see anything. I set that down and was like, okay, that's nothing. Are you literally searching blue? Because you don't have to find it blue. Okay. Should I put one in the hall? Probably. Okay. She has to live in 3 different places as part of the challenge, so we're not going to stay here forever. So I'm not going to focus too much on it. If she was, like, staying forever, I would care much more what it looks like. Oh, it has to go inside. I was like, why will it not let me place this oven? That's one of the ones that goes inside. Okay, the fridge and the oven are completely different colors. Is there a darker fridge? Yes, but it's kind of expensive and you're kind of poor. Maybe you just get a silver oven. Silver microwave. Silver... What am I looking at? Refrigerator. You can have a normal... Or here, white. Normal white refrigerator. But the cabinets are going to be blue. Completely different color than your oven. Maybe I should make the oven just generic also. Boop, boop, ba-doop, boop, ba-doo, ba-doo. We need a corner cabinet. How do I rotate? Okay. Give me a normal oven, not a blue oven. That's expensive. Here we go. And then you need a sink in your kitchen. Just a cheap sink. Nice and white. There's nothing else essential for the kitchen. Unless we put a bar in, because that's cheaper than a dining room table. But I think we can actually find a cute blue table, so let's try. There are some cute blue tables. I mean, there's also some hideous blue tables. Do we go full, like, prom with a giant skirt to the floor table? Because it's kind of great in how hideous it is. There's a glass table that just has, for some reason, like, a blue metal edge. Don't know what that's about. I'm a little sniffly, and I feel like it's probably better to blow my nose than to just sound like I'm drowning the entire time, so I don't know. Okay, maybe go with the prom table? No. Seriously, it's literally called Undersea Traditional Dining Table, and I feel like it perfectly goes with Under the Sea Prom Challenge or something. Prom theme. Let's do blue chairs and maybe a brown table, because all of those were ugly. Are these a normal dining chair? I mean, they say they are, but it's horrible. I love it. Thanks. I'm so glad you think my thing is horrible. Yeah, just like a brown, a normal looking. That's a terrible. No, that's ugly. Give me a normal table. Why is normal table not an option in The Sims? There, that looks kind of normal. Okay. And then I'm just putting against a wall, because there's one of her, and like at most she's gonna have a person with her. So she doesn't need a whole lot of dining. We'll worry about accessories and stuff later. Should probably have a bed and a toilet. Those are also pretty essential. I probably shouldn't have done the dining room before she had, like, you know, something more. I'm not filtering dark blue anymore. Filter for blue, please. She needs a double bed because she's a serial romantic, although she's a teen. A blue Corvette. There are cars in here, but they're like the kids' cars, but you can use cheats to make them larger, and it'll look like they have a car. So, like, it's possible. She is still poor, though. We only have 6,000, so it's okay, though. It'll be a toy Corvette, so it won't be real. A blue bed, and let's do the bathroom before I run out of money. I'm gonna rotate a little. I would like to fit a shower in here. Is there such thing as a blue shower? This one comes with blue on it. I mean, it's hideous. Should it be on the other side, though? A toilet and a sink. A cheap car Corvette. A cheap toy Corvette. We definitely could. So, I think I'm doing the toilet white, because the blue options were not great. Reliability 5. What's the cheap one? Reliability 3. I hate that if you buy cheap versions of things, they break more easily, and then you have to constantly repair things. which is completely real life, but still outrageous. I'm sad that we're joining the game in winter because she's supposed to be outdoorsy. I mean, she has a coat, but like, still. I wasn't planning to spend a whole lot of time indoors. Yep. When she's a globe-trekking social media influencer, she can get a fancy blue Corvette, for sure. If I search car, will it show me the toy cars? There's this one. This comes in blue. Oh, it's covered in snow when you put it outside. It's not really a fancy car. This one comes in blue. Oh, it's kind of cute. It's $400 for this toy car. What the hell toy car is $400? That's completely insane. It's too real life. Seriously, who makes a car $400? It's a toy. It's supposed to sit on the ground. You give it to your children or whatever. It doesn't actually, it's a model car and you can't actually play with it. This one's claiming to be a sports car, but I have never seen a less sports car in my life. It's like a box. It's horrible. It's hideous. And then you can also have a model train, which I will have to put in someone's house at some point. I don't know whose house, but someone's getting a model train. Okay, let's see. So she is going to be, I guess, mostly romanticizing and taking pictures outside. I think we can afford a camera since she doesn't have very much furniture. I think this is the normal best camera. I'll just chuck it on the counter and she can pick it up later. The crystal clear digital camera. The model train is so cute. It's useless but adorable. I'm gonna get her a thermostat because it's winter and otherwise she's gonna spend her entire life chilling in the coat inside. And then also a smoke alarm because I am 100% setting the house on fire. I like have never had a sim that didn't set the house on fire. She's got some money so I can get like a couch. I feel like we're gonna have people over while we're romancing, so we should get a couch. I don't want to spend too much money on just random stuff that I don't think she's gonna use, but I guess like she might occasionally be indoors. Sometimes. I would normally get a bookshelf, but I don't know that she'll need a bookshelf. Oh, but she's social media! Let me see if I can afford a computer. Because she should probably have a computer. Well, she's media-ing. I'm gonna put the desk underneath the window so she can look outside when she has to be stuck inside, because she loves the outdoors. Oh, I'm still on blue. You're allowed to look at computers that aren't blue. I cannot afford very much. I mean, that computer is so hideous, and I'm not positive it actually fits on that desk. Oh, it just barely fits. Yeah, she's gonna be social media. I nearly forgot, and like, she's a teen. I'm starting her as a teen because I want to like develop her personality a little bit and stuff. So she won't be able to do everything in the serial romantic, and I think she can only get a part-time job as a teen. So she won't be actually social media immediately, but I think it'll be nice to get sort of familiar with her before we start her career and everything. In the meantime, though, it wouldn't hurt to start a social media profile and stuff. You're allowed to do that. So I think that's going to be our house, and that's our person. What's her name? Lazuli? Lapis lazuli. Lazuli? Lazuli? Is that what we decided? It was lie. Lazuli. That's how we were pronouncing it. Lazuli. We're just calling her Laz, though. I'm going to run to the bathroom really quick, and then I think we can do gameplay. Yeah, that's how it was spelled. I'm pretty sure. Lazuli. Yeah. I'm gonna keep telling her she lies all the time. That's the plan. Anyway, I'm gonna run really quick to the bathroom. I shouldn't be more than a second. Okay. I'll be more than a second. I should be less than a minute. Unless somebody's in the bathroom, and then I'll be back immediately and crying. But give me a hot second. Or several. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let me just sit on the floor. Get comfortable. Find my headphones. What do I do with them? Okie dokie. We're ready to play with Laz. So I think the very first thing we do is she's going to add to her Instagram story just immediately with her phone. Just the very first thing she's going to do in life is post on social media. Oh. Nothing. And take a selfie. Because of course. She's a teenager. And then let's go inside and have her pick up the good quality camera also. Lesson, she loves the outdoors. She wants to be outdoors. And she has 12 followers. Apparently. She gained 12 followers from her post on Simstagram. Love that. Take some pictures. Random selfies. Cool, enjoy. So now you've picked up your camera. I think we focus on the photography skill. We can post photos. Oh, we can post if we drag the photos into the world. Don't know why we have to do that, but sure. We can put them on Simstagram. Two of them are good quality, one of them is blurry, one of them has a finger in the middle of the screen, and one of them has a gnome photobombing. I do not know why, but The Sims really loves gnomes. So anyway, we're just going to upload them all to Simstagram, because she's going to be a social media superstar before we even play, before we even get to that career. She can check her social media timeline. I don't know why, since I don't think she can actually do anything with it. She has 112 followers now. In like 10 seconds, she has more followers than I will ever get in my life, so that's cool. I'm not jealous at all. Um, we'll take some random photos of the house or something, I guess, just to get the photography skill up. And then, I guess, like, she's a teen, so maybe she should do her homework. And, like, we should take care of her general needs. Like, when she's hungry, she should eat and stuff. Like, I think that's an important part of playing also. But is it that important? I don't know why they have, The Sims is sometimes annoying. So, it's a new computer and I started a new Sims fully on the game, so I didn't transfer any of my save files or anything. So, The Sims is like, have you considered clicking this new feature? And I'm like, it is not a new feature. That feature has always been there. I just downloaded this fresh. Oh, that's the chair. She's just like, look, here's my new kitchen. Here's my new couch. It's a really terrible artful shot. You should come to your bedroom and take a thing. I'm so happy for you and not at all jealous. I would never be jealous. She's not a real person. It's fine. Take photos in here. Maybe take photos in your bathroom. You're just sharing with Instagram all of your cool stuff. This is way too close. Can we zoom out? Yeah. Okay, here's your bed. It's a really terrible quality bed. Enjoy. I should lower the walls a little so I can see. Now go into the bathroom and take pictures of your bathroom. You're just sharing your new life with all of Simstagram. You just want them to see who you are and what you're up to. Like, here's my toilet, and here's my sink, and here's my hideous shower, but it's blue, so, you know. Here's the door to the bathroom. Nobody needs a picture of that, but here's sort of the toilet and the sink together in a shot. Who knows why we're doing that? And now we can put them all on the wall, because you have to drag them into the world for whatever reason. Whatever makes you happy, Sims. I do not know. You're very weird. Just in general with your choices. And then I can click on them all individually to post them on Simstagram, because that makes sense. Sims isn't at all super weird. Can I post them more than once? Or once it's posted, it's done forever? Simstagram. Click, 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 click. Each individual thing gets clicked. This is really slow, kind of boring. But just you wait and see. She's going to have so many followers. She gains like 12 every time I post a picture. They're all terrible quality too. She has like no skill currently, but that's fine. Okay, she is now at 392, 412, 432, 452, 472, 492, 512. She's at 512. Hey, welcome in, Pierce Siren. We just started, it's called 12 Generation Zodiac Challenge. And it's by me. So you can go on Tumblr and look up PlayWithErica, and it's the only post I've done. The way the photos work is so weird. I want to be able to click them from my inventory and just be like, here's the thing. So, we just started the challenge. I decided to make my first sim a teen because I kind of want to get to know them and I kind of want to develop their personality before we get, like, really out into the world. And also, The Sims lets you live on your own as a teen, so, like, we don't need parents. We don't need family. I'm just out here living on my own as a teen. Anyways, the first generation is Sagittarius, because all of the generations are based around, like, zodiac signs and, like, traits and stuff associated with them. So the first one's Sagittarius, dark blue. And the traits they're going to have are adventurous, loves the outdoors, and goofball. Right now they only have love the outdoors and goofball, because I think they're going to become more adventurous in their teen life, and then when they age up they'll get that as their next trait. their aspiration is serial romantic, which I've never done before. I think I've had it as an aspiration, but I've never, like, completed it. So that's going to be really interesting. And then their career is going to be social media. So that will be fun. I have not done it as a career. I've done it a little bit, but I haven't, like, completed the career or gone very far in it. And some of the goals they have is they're supposed to complete the serial romantic, and then they have to travel the world and live in at least 3 different places. And they have to have at least 2 children. So part of the serial romantic, I think, is just gonna... You're a Scorpio too, yeah?
Tip.
You don't like how they're portrayed most of the time? It's tough because, like, I did a lot of research into, like, what traits and stuff are associated with the zodiac signs. And then, like, you have to try to turn them into, like, traits that are in The Sims or aspirations that are in The Sims. So it can be really tough. I can go down to Scorpio and tell you what things they had for that one. Scorpio's gonna be one of my favorites, but it was definitely a weird one to do. So the traits I ended up picking were paranoid because they wanted them to be, like, a loyal friend, but, like, they get jealous and they can be suspicious of their partners or something. And I was like, I've already used jealous for a different one. And also that's maybe, I don't know if I really want to go that far. So I did paranoid instead, which as a trait just sort of makes them, I don't know, they sort of just, like, second think things. It's not so much, it's not as far as, like, being actually jealous. And then they're also a genius because it said that Scorpios are, like, really smart. And then for this particular one, it's the very last generation. It's generation 12. And so I decided that they'd hate children, and it would, like, naturally come to a conclusion because this generation doesn't have children. So, like, it can't go any further. Obviously, as a player, you can decide that you want to have children anyway and, like, transition to another challenge or whatever with the next generation if you want to, of course. But I thought it would be kind of interesting to have it end with somebody who doesn't like children. Yeah. I mean, something like intelligence can't be in any way tied to, like, what month you were born, obviously. So, like, to say that a Scorpio is smart necessarily is, like, random and weird, but, you know, whatever. And then one of the articles I was reading about the zodiac said that Scorpios are naturally good at, like, engineering and tinkering and I don't know, robotics or something, I forget. But so I put them in the engineer career. I was like, that's literally a thing I can do, so sure, let's throw them in the engineer career. And then because it said that sometimes they get suspicious of, like, their partners or whatever, I was like, I'm gonna go fully into that and give them the Villainous Valentine aspiration because it's a new aspiration that they, like, recently added, and I've never done it, and it's supposed to be very weird, where, like, that one is literally random. Yeah. So, that aspiration, though, I think, like, you have a bunch of relationships, but then you also end them yourself or something. Like, I think it's, like, totally self-sabotaging, and I just thought that was hilarious, and it also tied in with, like, that they don't ever have children, because they can, like, never have a successful relationship sort of thing, which obviously isn't specifically associated with any zodiac, but I did think it would be very funny to do. And then, yeah, obviously, because it's based off zodiacs, none of the Sims are, like, evil, or, like, I didn't pick all bad traits or, like, negative traits for any of them. And also, The Sims, for whatever reason, has, like, personality traits that are lactose intolerant and, like, vegetarian and loves dogs and loves cats. And personally, I think those are things that should be in, like, there's the likes and dislikes category, which obviously lactose intolerant and vegetarian aren't a like or dislike specifically, but, like, you can play your sim to be a vegetarian. You can, like, choose vegetarian safe foods for them to eat and cook without making it a personality trait. I think it's really stupid that it's set up as a personality trait, because then if you use that as one of your traits, you only have 2 other slots available. So your sim has 2 personality traits and 1, like, other trait. So I didn't use any of those either. Like, you can have a sim that loves dogs. They just get 6 dogs. Or 1. I guess 1's reasonable. I love dogs and I want, like, 42. So I maybe love dogs enough that it's a trait. But, like, otherwise, it's stupid to me that they do that. So I essentially refused to do it. So none of those traits will show up in my particular challenge. There's the Not So Berry challenge, which is super cute. And the traits were picked also by the colors. So, like, nope, don't grab a circuit. Put your thing away. How do I do that? Put away. Sorry. I forgot how to click. The traits are, like, color specific, which is interesting. Scorpio are so mean, so manipulative. Like, no. You can't categorize an entire group of people as mean and manipulative just because of, like, the date they were born in. Like, I don't know. Personally, me, I don't put very much stock in the zodiac as being, like, accurate. Specifically because I have a twin brother, and we could not be more opposite. And, like, anything that the zodiac says that fits one of us is the complete opposite for the other one. So, like, I've never found a zodiac, like, thing to be accurate to me and also accurate to him. Like, it just doesn't work. So I've never put, like, a huge amount of stock into it. But I still think it's a really interesting, fun place to come from, like, for a challenge. And a lot of the generation challenges are 10 generations. It just, I don't know, 10's fun and kind of works out, I guess. So I was like, there's 12 zodiac signs. That's a little bit longer than a normal one, but it's still fun. It's still, like, a reasonable amount. So I just thought it would be fun. I could frame all of these terrible photos, but I'm not going to. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's fun, and I like, if I get a hold of, like, a teen magazine or whatever, it's fun to read what they think is going to happen to my zodiac that year. I'm Pisces, and it's fun to be like, Pisces is your crush is gonna notice you, or whatever, and I think it's, like, hilarious and fun. But, like, I don't change my life decisions based on that, which isn't to say that people shouldn't. If you believe in zodiacs and it fits you and it works for you, then go for it. Like, you can live your life however you want. I just personally have never found it to work for me. So for me, it's just more of something fun that I enjoy. Not so much like something I think is something that I personally would live my life by, you know? So. Where's the option to chat with people online there? Do not troll the forums. Stop being stupid. I just thought it would be a fun and interesting way to do things. Plus, they're all associated with colors. They have gemstones and, like, rocks and, like, colors associated with them. So then you can also throw in the color aspect into the challenge and stuff. So basically, yeah, I just thought it would be fun. And if people like the zodiac part of it, cool also. But it's not a big deal if they don't. Okay, so we have a teen, and I didn't make her do her homework yet. She should probably do her homework. What's today? Sunday. She has school tomorrow. And then teens, I think, can't get real jobs, so I think we're going to have to do a part-time job for her. For Laz. Laz, you lie. She's such a liar. That's never going to get old. People are going to think that's old long before I do. I think I accidentally picked a table that's like exactly the same color as the floor. So her dining room table just kind of disappears into the ground, which is fine. It's also the same color as the sides of the cabinets. The fronts of the cabinets are blue, like somebody painted just the doors, but like left the sides the original brown color, which kind of works. Like she just moved in and literally painted the cabinets because she's poor. So that's cool. Stop talking online and do your homework, lady. Here's what happens to your sign this month. And it's vague and only applies by coincidence. Like, your crush is going to notice you. Cool, I literally don't have one. Yeah. I basically never had a crush, and if I did, it was like that cute famous guy from that TV show I'm watching. Like, there is not a chance in hell he's going to notice me because he lives in another state, and he's a famous person, and he's 20 years older than the teenage character he's playing. So, like, even if he did notice me, it would be, like, weird and creepy. So, like I never had a crush on anybody in school or anything. All of the people in my school were stupid. Every one of them. So we're poor. I'm going to collect all of the photographs back and sell them. I think I could sell them. Right? I can sell to a publisher, but I can also drag and sell. Yeah, we're going to sell them all. Right? Who likes the people from their high school? I mean, lots of people do. Tons of people do. Some of my friends literally, like, married each other after high school. And I was like, it's so weird to me that you met the person for your life, like, in high school. What are the odds? Because most of the guys in our high school were terrible. Most of the girls in our high school were terrible. We were all terrible. Teenagers are terrible. You've had crushes with nothing that ever worked out for you? Oh my god, so I have a twin brother, and I 100% had crushes on his friends at various points in my life, and that never worked out for me. I would just, like, sit longingly in the background, staring at them doing whatever, and they were always mean to me, and probably it's a little bit because they were mean to me. I think I have a little bit of that, like, problem where mean people are attractive. Like, I watched the serial killer documentary, and I'm like, but he loved her so much he wanted to kill her. I love that devotion to her. And they're like, that's not an acceptable thing. Like, no, thank you. And I totally blame that. No, yeah. I had some friends in high school, and one friend in particular I did stay friends with after high school for a few years, because I just went to community college and they just went to community college, so, like, we still lived at home in the same neighborhood. And, like, we were close enough that we hung out outside of high school, whereas most of my high school friends were like, we sit at the lunch table and chat and, like, occasionally do things, like, as a group. But basically, essentially, I didn't know them that well. So, you know, only one of them. And she ended up being, like, terribly mean and manipulative. So after a couple years, I was like, I'm just gonna drop this person from my life. I can do better. I don't need this in my life. And now all of my friends are people I met through other things. A number of them through, like, dating apps and stuff, but, like, just looking for friends. Like, specifically my sister, who's my roommate and my best friend, will go on, like, OkCupid and be like, just looking for friends, and then, like, make friends, and I'll be like, let me go out to coffee with them too, and then, like, the three of us are friends now, literally just because we met through OkCupid. just looking for friends. Because, like, if you aren't that adult who, like, goes out to bars or whatever, like, where do you meet people? I have no idea. So we meet people through just looking for friends on OkCupid. Which feels like a little bit weird, but, I mean, it works, and I have friends. Otherwise, you meet them, like, through work. And I like my coworkers, but I've been working at the same place now for, like, 15 years, 16, 17 years. It's, like, a fabulous, like, Japanese anime Hello Kitty store, and I super love it there, and it's amazing. But I've been there so long, and it's, like, yeah, I have been to a bar one time, and I just, like, sat there sipping, like, a Sprite. Like, I don't understand you people. There's horrible loud music. Like, a bunch of people are drunk and just, like, super obnoxious. I don't know why we're here. But anyway, where I work is, like, a minimum wage job, and very much like the retail job you get as, like, your first job. So everybody who works there is, like, 18, 19, and they only work there for a few years and then, like, move on to a real job or a better job. And I'm like, I refuse to move on. But I am now dramatically older than all of my coworkers, you know? So, like, we're kind of friends. We text occasionally and stuff. But, like, they're so much younger than me. They, like, have lives and, like, want to do fun things. And I'm like, on the other hand, I just got Disney Plus. So I'm going to sit here and watch old Disney movies from before I was born for the next 3 weeks. And, like, not move. That's my life. And they're, like, going to the arcade and doing DDR and stuff. And I'm like, you're very cool people. I do not have the energy for this. Like, maybe once every couple months. But, like, also, a bunch of them still live at home with their parents, which is cool because they have an income that they can spend on fun stuff. And I'm sitting here, like, completely poor. All of my money goes to, like, real things, like bills and stuff. And I'm like, that's stupid. I wish I had spending money. I would go to the arcade all the time if I had money and could win prizes, specifically only prizes. I am there 100% for, like, tickets and claw machines. I don't understand people who play arcade games that don't give you tickets. Like, I know they're theoretically fun, but, like, if you're not earning a prize at the end, what did you do with your life? I'm all about the prizes. I'm so bad at socializing. I actually have social anxiety. And I have found, for me personally, that just being on the internet and, like, making internet friends helps me a lot. Having that chance to, like, type out what you're going to say before you say it and, like, look it over and read it 6 times and, like, analyze it and then decide if you're going to send it or not took a lot of the anxiety off of it. And then, you know, just making friends online who, like, care about me and like me and, like, don't judge me also just kind of helped me get over some of that. So I've definitely gotten better in recent years than it used to be. Yeah. Internet friends seriously have helped me so much over, like, the last 10 years. I have opened up dramatically more. Like, 10 years ago, I wouldn't have been talking to a camera. This is still kind of a safe space, because I'm talking in an empty room. Like, so in some sense, I feel like a little bit like I'm talking to myself. It's great to have a chat to talk to, because otherwise I run out of things to say. The beginning of this, before I had, like, any viewers join, I was just, like, rambling on about how, like, blue's a great color. We're gonna put this person in blue now. Like, totally had nothing to say. So having people to talk to definitely helps. But, like, it's definitely not the same level as, like, going out to a bar and talking to a random stranger. For one thing, I automatically assume we have something to connect on. Like, we have a little bit of a level to connect on. Because, like, otherwise you wouldn't have joined this game. You know, like, already I know you enjoy games and you enjoy this. And, like, you wouldn't have stuck around to talk to me if you didn't enjoy me at least a little bit. So that definitely also helps. I will probably get embarrassed regularly, but that's just gonna happen. Girl. Oh my god, you broke the toilet? This is why I hate cheap toilets. You're not allowed to eat until you fix the toilet, because you have to go to the bathroom. And you have to learn how to fix things. Get a job. Oh, I think she has to have a part-time job. We gotta get her a job, though. Internet friends are some of my best friends. Because you can talk to them about anything and, like, not feel judged. Because, like, I don't know. You can have more in common with, like, random stranger you met on the internet and became friends with over the years than, like, people you meet in real life. Because, like, the people you meet at work are just coincidentally there. The people you meet at wherever are just, like, coincidentally in the same place as you. That's not necessarily, like, who you're going to connect with on a further level. Yeah. I'm definitely going to be... I'm sure I'm going to say stupid things where later on I'm like, why did I do that? But I'm also planning to embrace my stupidity. I'm hoping to... Girl, you're not going to fix this toilet before school. Do better. I'm hoping to sort of embrace my stupidness and laugh about it and, like, just get comfortable with it. Like, I've noticed I do finger guns a lot. I'm like, hey, for some reason. I don't know what that is. Like, I'm becoming an old dad as I get older. And I was just like, I just need to embrace it. I need to get an emoji that's finger guns. So the whole chat can be like, yeah, we're doing it with you. And then I can, like, try not to be embarrassed about it and just, like, fully be myself and be okay with it. So, you know, trying to reach that point. Do you? Yeah. I definitely do finger guns. I don't know. It's just like a thing I do. And I'm pretty sure, like, my coworkers are just like, wow, you're so weird. But, like, I do think it's important that we just, like, accept who you are as a person and embrace it. And, like, I'm trying to reach, I'm trying to get comfortable with myself and be like that. We'll see. And, you know, hopefully I don't get a bunch of people who come in regularly and, like, just tell me my stream sucks. Because, like, that'll be devastating. But I do also think that I automatically ignore anybody who's negative. Probably because I was bullied, you know, when I was younger. And, like, my brother is a jerk. So, like, he said mean things to me constantly. And I just sort of decided that he was an idiot and nothing he said mattered. Because otherwise I'd get hurt constantly. So, you're not going to college, I'm sorry. You're going straight into a career. In fact, when you get home, get a job. So I think, like, to some degree, I'm going to be a little bit better set up to handle cyberbullies and stuff than I might otherwise, because I'm just going to fully ignore people. Yeah. You can only do one of these part-time careers. Okay. I mean, drama club, do you actually get paid for that? I don't think you do. Do you? Yeah, unpaid. Because would kind of be on point for you. She could be a barista. She could be a retail workers pay more. 33 an hour? What the hell country is this Simland in where we get 33 an hour? That's terrific. Oh yeah, for sure. Sorry, I'm blowing my nose again. I'm very sniffly today. I think it's like the change in weather. So I go usually by she, her pronouns, but like kind of fluid, don't care, whatever works. Sometimes I definitely feel more like, I don't know, dressing up like a boy and doing boy things, but, like, I don't know that that's necessarily, like, pronoun related. I'm still, I don't know. This is how I grew up, and I'm fine with it, so Yeah. Potentially, I mean, my screen looks fine and it's not giving me any notifications or anything. But I do have roommates home who are using the computer, theoretically. I think just one roommate home right now. So my internet should be okay, but is potentially laggy also. In which case I apologize. I might be laggy. But yeah, usually she, her. But I don't really care, you can call me whatever. Fun is low. Well, eat something first, and then you're allowed to play or whatever. So yeah. Excited to be streaming. This is like my 3rd ever stream. So very new. Yeah. Okay, cool. Awesome to hear it. Yeah. I don't know. Pronouns are a little bit weird to me. I'm sort of like, I don't know. Do they matter? They just don't matter to me very much. So I'm sort of, I have a mug that's they, them. I feel a little bit like they, them because I feel like I don't specifically fit either, but I don't necessarily care, like, so strongly about it personally. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. They don't have to matter. I mean, I know some people take it very seriously and it really matters to them, and especially that how people perceive them and what people say, what pronouns they go by matters to them, which is totally fine. I'm on board with that. Just for me, I was always like, I don't know, guy things and girl things don't really mean anything to me. My dad's really sexist, and he would be like, you can't do that, that's a boy thing. And I'd be like, I literally can. That's shoveling. That's mowing the lawn. Like, there's nothing about this that makes it, like, inherently impossible, just because, like, my genes are slightly different. So, like, I don't know, I've always been very, like, this is stupid. It's all lame. And then, like, as I got older and was introduced to the internet and learned that, like, people change their pronouns and stuff, and, like, you can decide, I was kind of like, you know, yeah, sexism is a bunch of crap. I was kind of like, pronouns are stupid. Boy stuff is stupid. Girl stuff is stupid. You like what you like. So I definitely feel more in, like, a they-them realm. But I totally understand that people use pronouns as a way to sort of share themselves with the world. They have a specific way they see themselves and who they are, and they want other people to see it that way too, and see them that way. And I definitely get self-conscious in public, and I definitely, like, present myself a certain way. I care a lot about, like, what clothes I'm wearing, or, like, what my hair is doing, and whatever. Specifically just because, like, I'm self-conscious and I want to put myself out a certain way and present myself a certain way. So I understand where it comes from. Definitely. Stop playing games. So I can totally see why it matters to people. It just, that particular thing doesn't matter to me. I'm kind of neutral on it. Just personally. My personal vibes. I also fluctuate wildly. Go away. Nobody cares about your voting. I fluctuate wildly. Like, one day I'll be wearing, like, a 50s housewife dress. I do own 50s housewife dress. And I want to collect a whole bunch of them, and, like, adorable aprons. Like, to wear to work. Just, I want to wear a cute apron and a petticoat and whatever. But then I also want to, like, look like an 1800s British schoolboy the next day with, like, a little bow tie and, like, cute knicker pants and, like, tall socks and loafers or whatever. Like, every day I'm different. So retro is super cute. But, like, I don't know. None of my styles do I feel like are necessarily me. I feel like putting on clothes is a little bit like putting on a costume. Like, I don't know. When I'm me, I'm, like, in my pajamas and they just have, like, cute cats on them or whatever. Like, like, what I wear for fun when I leave the house is, like, kind of a costume, and it varies wildly through the ages and, like, from men to women and stuff. So I do find that, in general, the internet is better about pronouns and which one you prefer. I love that, like, if I go to Starbucks or Panera or whatever, the name tags will say their pronoun now, which is nice. It would be nice if, like, they, them was just the baseline you use unless you know otherwise. But I get that, like, there's a generational thing, and we've got, like, 70 years to those people die off, and then maybe it'll be the standard. So, like, we're doing what we can until then. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like if I could get away with it, I would wear pajamas everywhere forever. They're super comfortable. But I do also love dressing up. Just wildly. Who are you? Oh, you're the Donate a Simoleon person. Sure. You got a boost for that. So, okay. Girl, you need to get out of the house. You're supposed to be a legacy outdoors and you've been home forever. We're traveling somewhere. We're traveling. Call it sick. No. Where's the travel button? Oh, yeah. I, just as a general rule, find it hard that... Isn't there a bar here somewhere? Yeah. Excuse me. I find it hard, any of the languages where, like, there's male and female objects and stuff, I assume are having a much tougher time being, like, gender neutral. It just, I imagine it's gotta be harder and weirder. Ooh, you can order food. But I really only know English. I never took... You're supposed to take a language in school, but it wasn't required. And I did, like, one unit. We had, like, a short, like, couple of weeks in one of the earlier schools, like, I don't know, grade 6 or whatever, where we, like, tried a whole bunch of different units of stuff, and, like, we tried a bunch of different languages and stuff, just, like, to get a feel for different things. And I decided I was really bad at language, and I hated languages, and then when it came time to take a language class, I didn't. I was like, on the other hand, I could not. I could just never. Yeah, even inanimate objects are gendered in French, and I believe Spanish is the same way. And the year I graduated from high school was the last year that they didn't require you to take a language, so, like, I just slipped by without having a language. My year was the last year where they didn't require it, so I missed out, barely. Do I already know you? Go away. You two are famous, I don't care about you. I just want to introduce myself. Yeah, I hate that, like, even inanimate objects can have a pronoun, can have a gender in languages. Some of them, it feels very weird. Like, I don't know. It seems like a strange choice to make, I guess. I know that, like, languages sprang up organically, essentially, so, like, that's just, like, how it happened, and it's fairly common in languages, so I feel like it must just be, like, a pretty normal thing to pop up, but it seems weird to me to be like, That sofa is a boy, and that table is a girl. I like English, but again, that's my only language. I think I like it because it incorporates so many other languages, though. Like, over the years, it just, like, adopted a bunch of French words. It adopted a bunch of German words. It adopted some Dutch words. You know? So, probably partly because England just, like, conquered the world. But also, I think because, like, you know, Europe was so close and stuff. So, I do like English because it's just got such a huge variety of words. And people are less afraid to change it. I know that France has, like, as a country, seems to be, like, holding on really tight to its language. Like, we refuse to add new words in and stuff. Whereas English is like, LOL's a word now, I guess. Throw it in the dictionary. Like, we're much more fluid with our changes and stuff than I think some languages are. And I kind of enjoy that. Languages should change over time. It's just the natural progression of things. And words change meaning over time, too. Latin was gendered, so it's the Romance languages that are. That might be true. I don't know very much about, like, Native American languages or, like, the Germanic languages all that much. I know that German is hilarious and weird, but that's about all I know about it. I love when people will, like, post, like, this word translated into German means this. Where, like, shoe is, like, outer foot sock. Or whatever. Where, like, they just add more and more words. They started with 50 words and they decided that was the max number of words they were going to have. And if we got a new invention, we were just going to string words together to describe it. And I think it's lovely. Yeah. French definitely hates changes. I understand being protective. What am I thinking of? Not Germanic. What's the other one? Oh my god. German, I think, is adorable and elegant. I mean, it's not really elegant, but there's something about it that just, like, I don't know, makes sense. Yeah. German just loves their compound words, and it's great. What's the non-Germanic language? What's the main group that's not Germanic? Because apparently I'm stupid and I forgot. I mean, we have some compound words. I think every language has some. But I love languages where they just, like, fully embrace compounding things. We're just going to compound all of the things. I think Japan and China are kind of like that because they had, like, complicated character shapes. I think Germanic and Latin are the same. Russian? Is Russian the other? I don't remember. Asia's a separate branch. Slavic. Thank you. Slavic languages and Germanic languages are, like, the two branches. The main ones of the big languages. Yeah, Slavic languages are very different. So I was saying, I think China and Japan, like, any of the ones where they have, like, a character, I think they do a lot of compounds because they started with, like, this symbol means fire, and then, so then fireplace is, like, the symbol for fire plus the symbol for home, and then outdoor bonfire is the symbol for fire plus the symbol for wilderness, you know? Because, like, that's just how you do it. And we obviously have compound words because fireplace is the word fire plus the word place. And bonfire is the word bon plus the word place plus the word fire. I got myself confused there. So, like, Germanic and Latin are not the same. Possible. Or they might be two branches of an older one. Indo-European splits into Romance, Germanic, and Hindi. And Slavic. I don't think I realized the Hindi language was also coming from there. So that's cool. I really thought, like, the Middle East area, like, developed their own, where I would say Hindi would have developed on its own. But some of it does sound familiar. Oh, you suck, you closed. Yeah. I definitely have a theory that, like, go home, I told you. I have a theory that, the people who decided on compound words were the people who wrote, and then, like, you can dislike music if you want, and then, like, it became part of the language because it was written down. Like, Shakespeare made up a bunch of words, and then, like, they became words because, like, everyone was reading them and he was popular and stuff. So I think a lot of compound words are just, like, the writer put them together, and people were like, if you say that's a word, I believe you. That's just my theory. I know a lot of it just, like, sprang up organically, and were probably, like, combinations of two full words that over time got shortened, but it's hilarious either way. English has compound words because it was originally Germanic language. Is butterfly a compound word? Who wanted the butter to fly, and who thought of butter looking at the insect? Butter might mean something else. There might be more than one language that has a word butter, or it may have sounded different in the olden days. Like, it used to be buffer fly, and then over time became butter because we just pronounce it differently now, and we think it's butter because there is a butter, but it wasn't originally. That happened a lot, and I think is hilarious and weird. When, like, you look at the etymology, the history of old words, and you're like, oh, it used to be something completely different, and sometimes you're like, duh, that makes sense. It used to mean house. But, like, now it totally doesn't at all mean house, and it just sounds like gibberish. So I think some things, like, we've just lost the history or lost the meaning. And so many words have changed how we pronounce them over the years that who even know? It starts in an hour. You stayed out way too late. It's my fault I wasn't paying attention to you. My bad. Poor girl. Have fun at school. Oh, crap. Did I do homework? Oh, well. I love looking at the history of words and stuff. I just think it's fascinating to see, like, how these things change. Did you eat at school? I think your hunger went up. I like school so much better now. Oh, butter like butter, maybe because of the color. Maybe they thought butterflies ate butter. Oh my god, like how flamingos are pink because they eat pink fish. I don't know if the fish are actually pink or if they just have pink inside. But apparently, yeah, eating the fish is, or the algae or the kelp or whatever flamingos eat is what turns them pink. Or honey or something. I mean, for butterflies. All that stuff is homework, compound word. You're not wrong. She needs to do her homework now. Go inside. Or run inside, whatever makes you happy. Butter is man-made, but you said you were going to run inside. Stop standing on the porch. Oh, because you have to pee? You do not have to pee. Stop being such a baby. You don't have to pee that bad. Butter's man-made, but they may have also considered other things butter. Like, you can have, like, I guess nowadays we have, like, peanut butter and almond butter and stuff, but it may have always been a word for, like, a cream sort of a substance. So they may have referred to other things as... They think insects come inside and steal butter. I mean, flies come inside and steal butter. Maybe they thought if a fly came in enough and ate enough of your butter, they'd grow big yellow wings. I find butter in the wild constantly. I don't know what you're talking about. Have you never seen a butter tree? Maybe butter trees aren't native to your land, but we have butter trees here. Oh my god, that would be such a gross tree. It would be like sticky. I mean, I guess trees have sap, but if they had butter, that would be something else. Let me go harvest some butter from my butter tree. Did you break the toilet again? Swear to God, girl. Yeah, butter trees. Super common. Spelled with 3 E's because that's how you differentiate a butter tree from other types of trees. They would be very slimy. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Like, I'm like picturing a hot day and the tree's like sweating butter. It just like comes out the pores. Oh my god. So gross. I'm glad that's not where butter comes from. But like, I guess we eat sap on other things and stuff, so. Or like honey. I love honey. But it's like bee spit. So I guess like where it comes from, not super attractive. Oh my god. It would be constantly like wet and gooey all summer, and then it would like harden into a solid block in the winter. Oh, that would be so gross. Don't leave your butter outside. It's not meant to be. You have work in an hour, girl. You need to get a better toilet. I need to invest in a better toilet. You spend all day cleaning. Yeah. Butter tree is super gross. Yeah. Yeah. That is not a tree I would want to, like, read a book under. You don't want to spend any time near the butter trees. They probably smell. They attract beetles who, like, sit on the side and drink the butter. So gross. Oh my god. They'd all be chopped down and we'd get rid of them. We'd have like butter farms, but otherwise we wouldn't allow butter trees. They would not be in the wild. We'd be like, we're getting rid of these. We wouldn't probably have butter. We would have just chopped them down because we thought they were disgusting and gotten rid of it. Yeah. I mean, I guess the butter would be slightly different. It wouldn't be made of milk. It would be like tree sap butter or something, but it would still be super gross, I'm sure. Super unpleasant. Nobody wants it. I'm sure it would go bad eventually. You are cleaning with vigor. You do not need to clean with vigor twice. You're fine. Oh, this poor girl. She has a terrible home. Now she has to go to work. Nobody cares about you. How long do her leftovers have? Are they going bad? I'm gonna make her make butter when she gets home. I think you can. Store display what? Lazuli has been put in charge of the front display. Now she can show her manager what she's really made of. Unfortunately, today's special item is Tushikush diapers. Okay. Should Lazuli just stock them in a neat cube or try a more inspired design? Go inspired. How bad can it be? Hold on. The design. Ugh. You ate so much butter when you were younger that you stopped eating it for years. I never loved butter that much. Like, I'll put it on things, but I was never one of those people who, like, ate butter. And I definitely knew people who ate butter, who were just like, I'm gonna take a bite out of butter. And I was like, that is too much. It's not cheese. I put butter, like when I bake something or cook something, or like if I'm having dry toast, I want it to not be dry, so I will put butter on it. And fresh bread tastes great with butter on it, but I was never like super into butter. Partly, I think, because growing up we were poor, so we got margarine, which is fake butter, where they like... What was wrong with me? A lot of people just ate butter. I feel like it's not that uncommon. I think it's a little bit like some people just eat a block of cheese, except cheese has a lot more flavor. Butter's like boring cheese. But I don't think it's like that uncommon. I think we do kind of grow out of it because no one needs to eat just bites of any one thing. You grow up and start mixing foods together, and like, you don't want just butter by itself. You want butter with stuff. But I mean, I like dairy, but dairy kind of upsets my stomach a little, so I try not to eat like too much just dairy. Like a cup of milk is a lot of milk for me. So I use it in like cooking and in baking, and then like I kind of try not to use it too much otherwise. But what are you doing? Oh, God. I paused because I was going to read her thing. Her design attracted attention. It wasn't easy creating perfect curves of a baby bottom in such square boxes. But facing the pink sides out was kind of brilliant. The tushy cush display quickly sells out. Okay. Weirdo. God, you have no life. I'm sorry, girl. Yeah. I just can't eat that much dairy. I like it, but I don't like it that much. What was I gonna do? Play games. Because you're dead. I like cheese, I feel like. Lactose intolerant is my characteristic. Yeah. Loves dogs, lactose intolerant, and those are my only traits as a sim. I have no real personality at all. Where the hell did you go? Did you cease to exist? Oh, you went to work. God. I look away from the screen for 10 seconds and I forget my sim has work. I know. I mean, I still have more dairy than I probably should. I nearly daily, like, have a little bit of a stomach ache. And I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have eaten that cheese sauce with my noodles. But gosh, do I love cheese. Totally worth it. So, oh well. It happens. What you gonna do? Get inside. Why should I stand outside for a minute? Anyway. Yeah. The way my camera's set up, it's not mirror image. So, like, my right side is showing up on the left side instead of, like, I don't know. Every time I look at the camera, I'm confused because it's not a mirror and I'm just used to mirror. Yeah, cheese sauce is the best sauce. It's also bad for you and fatty and makes my stomach ache, but I would rather die than not have cheese in my life in any form ever again. You could take the brie out of my cold, dead hands. Exactly. Like, I'm not gonna stop eating something just because it's trying to kill me. That's insane. Like, it's literally a little bit poison to me, and I'm like, as long as I don't eat so much I die, we're fine. Like, I'm only a little bit poisoned. It's totally okay. I am the worst sim parent right now, by the way. I am not taking care of my sim at all. They're gonna die. I've never had brie, but really want to try it. I don't know that I've had brie either. In America, we have, like, cheddar cheese and Swiss cheese and pepper jack. Like, there is a very limited number of cheeses you can find just, like, at a store. You have to go to, like, a specialty cheese store if you want a cheese that's not, like, one of the 3 basic cheeses, or American cheese. And American cheese is just, like, mild cheddar that they put, like, extra oil in so it melts better. Like, it's gross, and people shouldn't be eating it. It's probably one of the easiest French cheeses to eat if you're scared it's gonna be too strong. Yeah, I don't know if I would want, like, just a strong cheese by itself. I would love to do, like, a cheese sauce with a bunch of different cheeses so that, like, the stronger cheeses can be mellowed out a little bit by the more mild cheeses. But, like, I like a good sharp cheddar or whatever. Mind you, like, again, in America, so, like, our cheese variety is not great. And I'm sure our cheese quality, like, even when we import cheeses, I feel like they're probably like, this is for the American market, so we'll send them a mild cheese and call it sharp cheddar. You know, so, like, I don't think we have a huge variety of great cheeses or anything. But do you eat brie warm? Or is it... Stop talking to us, weird vampire guy. Is brie a cheese you eat warm? Or is it one of the cheeses you eat cold? You can eat it warm or not. Okay. I feel like most cheeses you can eat either way. Like, is there a cheese you can't cook? Or warm up and eat as, like, a cheese sauce? There are some cheeses that don't melt very well, I guess. I think it depends on, like, the fat content. I think some of the crumbly ones that don't really have, like, fat or oil don't melt very well. So, I guess those you don't really eat warm, necessarily. Those are, like, a salad cheese. But, like, I think basically you can do whatever you want with your cheese. Yeah, if it's really dry, it won't melt. I mean, I think every cheese is best melted, personally. I'm definitely a melted cheese person. I want every cheese to be a cheese sauce, I guess. I want to just dip bread in melted cheese. That's my ideal food. This is why people say their favorite food is pizza. That's like the #1 favorite food in America. And I think it's just because we all really like melted cheese on bread. And it doesn't matter what other ingredients are with it. Throw me a piece of bread with melted cheese on it, and I am on it. It's the best. I mean, I'm okay with a dry cheese. We eat a lot of Parmesan as, like, a topping on stuff. Like, to just add cheese to stuff. You should add cheese to everything. But then you can add it to a cold food. You can add it to a hot food. You can throw it on anything. And it's fine. It's fine and delicious. But, so, like, I'm not opposed to a dry cheese. Damn, now I want cheese. I know. Do I have cheese at home? I'm gonna have cheese for lunch. But I definitely prefer a melty cheese. I'm gonna have, like, a quesadilla or something. I'm just gonna, like, warm some cheese and bread. And that's just all I'm gonna have for lunch. It's just cheese. I mean, yeah. Soft cheeses are the best. Mozzarella. I love myself a mozzarella. I'm trying to say that Italian, but I know nothing about Italian, so I just sound insulting and terrible. But mozzarella cheese is so good. It's so soft. It's so creamy. You have a half of a brie? How big is a brie? Because some cheese, I have been to places that have, like, tons of cheese before, like a cheese store, and I have seen cheese wheels that are, like, more than a person could carry, and, like, you buy a slice of it. I assume you don't have an entire half of a wheel of brie, but like mozzarella comes in like pretty small. Comes in like balls. So like maybe a brie is small and half of a brie is reasonable. I feel like I could eat an entire wheel of cheese in one sitting. Oh damn, it's Winterfest. It's not giant cheese. Okay. I've never bought a brie, so I'm not totally certain. I don't have to cook a meal. I have to open presents, share the festive spirit, and decorate. Oh no. Can we afford decorations? I mean, even a giant cheese wheel, I think I could eat in one sitting. So a small packaged brie, I feel like I would also eat in one sitting. I mean, that's the only real reason to, like, where's the holiday stuff? I'm just gonna sort by holiday. Seasons? Is all the holiday stuff in seasons? Oh, it's expensive. Like, the only reason to get, like, a really strong flavored cheese is because you have to stop eating it at a certain point. Like, it becomes too much. So, like, I would understand getting one for that reason. Because, like, a mild cheese, I think I would just eat in seconds. If I buy a present, does that count as presents? Do I have to have a Christmas tree? I mean, the already decorated one is only $10 more. I like a traditional Christmas tree, but we should probably go blue for the blue gen. I could eat one in one day, but I have self-control. Okay, brag about your self-control. I don't have self-control. I don't know how you get self-control. No, this one doesn't count. I want one of the trees where you put, where you can put presents under it. Listen here. I don't think I have to have a... I think the one you decorate yourself you can put presents under. Yeah. Place a present pile underneath it. I have no self-control with, like, anything ever, so... Yeah. Oh, well. Not a garland first. Ornaments first. Blue. I only have so much money to feed my cheese habit. You're not wrong. I definitely don't have the money to be eating a wheel of cheese every day. I would do it and then cry. And feel bad that I ate it all in one sitting. But I'd still do it. What did I do? Okay, there's only 3 things, that's fine. Yeah. When it comes to food, I have very little self-control. Both in the buying of it and in the eating of it. So that's probably my main money spender is food. Food and clothes. I have a lot of clothes. I have 2 large dressers and a closet. I can't stop buying clothes. I don't think it's a problem. I think we should all have clothes. Clothes is terrific. And food is terrific. I mean, I need food to live, so it's fine. I'm trying to justify it. Add a present. Girl, you gotta speed up a little. And maybe get dressed at some point. Because you're in your pajamas. And you should invite somebody over for Winterfest. I almost said Christmas, which it is. Clean up. Damn, my food went spoiled. Fine. You're not cooking a grand meal. I don't trust you to cook anything except a cheese. I don't trust you to cook with a stove right now. I think cheese, you might use the stove. I don't know if I've ever made a cheese in The Sims. Usually when my Sims are still low-level cooking, I don't allow them to use the oven. I just have them, like, eat salad for a few weeks. Pick up a serving. You're just gonna eat a serving of cheese. Essentially for me. Do I not get a topper? Was that your serving of cheese? Cheese is not very filling, I take it. Do you have any friends? Where's friends? There it is. Who did you meet while you were out and about? You like Caleb the vampire, apparently. Like, the most. I feel like that's a bad plan. Invite the cute, young, adult guy over. He seems nice. She seems nice. Invite some normal people over and then make, like, a real food. Cook. Salad. A big enough serving you can share. But one that doesn't require actual cooking. Cool. So anyway. Nice voice this guy's got. I like it. Oh my god. I think she picked her ear and put it in the salad. Just because you're only skill level 1 doesn't mean you can't use sanitary habits. Come on, lady. Some things are inappropriate. Sing with everybody. Sing for I give up. Oh, I think that's like New Year's. That is terrible. Oh my god, is it just gonna keep going? You need to take a shower, you smell really bad, and you have people over? And you never got dressed? Oh. You're a terrible person. Laz, how do you have friends? Is he sneaking a present? What's he sneaking? You look so sneaky, you're just looking at presents. Rude. Rude. We can all open presents together, though. I really like this holiday in The Sims. It's obviously Christmas. And, like, they didn't even try to hide it very well. But I enjoy that for free, you can get presents. I mean, not for free, because you have to buy a tree or buy a present pile or whatever, like, for them to exist. But, you get presents for free just by, like, clicking on the pile and opening them. Future Cube? And then Santa will come to your house pretty much, I think, every time. I don't think I've ever had Santa not show up. And he will also give free presents. So that's neat. And adding presents is free. Sim performed this action too recently. We'll find them. Put that away. And can we call people? Yeah, I can call people to my cheese meal. Just making a cheese counts as a meal, which is great, obviously. Replace with a prank present. That's terrible. There we go. Why don't you chat or whatever? Mock uncool adults. Just like, why are you not chatting with the people you invited over? Why are you so antisocial? I wish it was not winter. I really set myself up for failure on the likes the outdoors aspect of this sim when I went somewhere that's winter. Oh, I didn't actually decorate. My bad. Cool. It just picked decorations fully on its own, which is fine enough, because I decorated the tree blue and that's all I care about. Now we just wait for Santa to arrive. He comes at 8. We have 3 hours until Santa arrives. Oh shoot, you're supposed to be serial romantic. Have a boyfriend or girlfriend and go on 2 dates. Cool. Who do we like best? This guy keeps sneaking. I should probably get to know them, actually. Where's get to know? That's not a friendly, that's a friendly. Get to know, that's goodbye. Where are they leaving? People better not be leaving. I'm trying to get to know you people. You all suck. I'm just gonna invite you back over as soon as you leave. Are you a kid? You're a child. Are you a child? Why are there children wandering the streets? There are 3 children wandering the streets in this neighborhood. Obviously, I need to go out in this neighborhood more. This is a terrific neighborhood. Oh, I keep forgetting. Post to social media. Did you just grab a glass of milk? Okay. I mean, drink it then. Don't just set your milk down on the table. I kind of forgot she had goals other than school, like getting a boyfriend or girlfriend and going on dates. So I feel like we should get to know people a little bit better. Do we know anything about these people? No. Well, I'm inviting them back over. I don't know any teens, so I'm gonna get to know some young adults. Should I look for some teens? Who are you? How old are you? You're also a young adult. Go give them a friendly introduction and invite them in. Yeah, run over there. Run faster. They're in the middle of an intersection. Come on, lady. Who are you? You're a young adult. Johnny Zest? That's a terrible name. And then get to know people because I want to know what traits they have before we decide who... Stop it. Before we decide who to be romantically interested in, because some of them are going to be terrible, I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't think we should date anyone who's evil. Just as a general... general rule. Walk back home. I don't know what you're doing standing out in the middle of the snow. In the middle of the street, in the middle of the snow. Get back inside. They can come in. You don't have to, like, stand there with them. Why do you always just stop on the porch like you don't know how doors work? This girl, let me tell you, she don't know anything. You really should be... Oh, you can go. Get to know. You're a music lover. That's something, I guess. Can we get to know any... Yeah. Use more get to know. Friendly. Nope. Nope. Get to know. Go away. Nobody cares about you. Okay, tell me more about yourself. I don't want to date an evil sim. Child of the ocean. Those are 2 positive... Oh, she's mean. You can leave. Is goodbye a friendly introduction? I think it is. There. Just say goodbye. She's rude. She's mean. Let's try Child of the Ocean music lover. We can take selfies with him. I don't know what that's under. Home? Entertainment? Yeah, take photos with. and then you're gonna post it online. Is she crying because I said goodbye? I literally think she was crying. She's crying. Okay. Not my fault. She is a crier. Oh, I have a fancy camera. Why am I using my phone? I mean, oh well. But you legitimately cut me out of this picture. You're not even trying. And I can't go further sideways. Okay, well. Rude. That's just the edge of my eye. What's this guy's name again? Because he's terrible at framing. Paka? Rude. 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 You need to learn how to frame a picture. Take photos with the real camera. Oh, here's the... I think... Yay! I got Magic 8 Ball, except it's a future cube in The Sims. So, neat, I guess? Now I have 10 photos? Shouldn't I have more photos than that? Does the camera not give me photos? Whatever. Yes, you're allowed to use the toilet. I will allow it. I suppose I will allow it. Yes, Santa. I mean, Father Winter? A friendly introduction. Don't leave the bathroom without washing your hands, you monster. You're a disgusting person. Fight over presents. Did you introduce yourself yet? Thank you. Where's Ask for a Present? There it is. Ask for a present for Father Winter. See if Santa likes you and gives you a present. Or hates you and doesn't give you a present. To be fair, he should like you because you decorated your house blue, which is clearly his favorite color since he's wearing blue. And you did your tree blue, which is obviously his favorite color because it's just blue. Unlike regular Santa. Yeah, nailed this holiday. Did you get a present? Is he giving it now? Yeah, what'd you get? Get something good. Get something we can sell. Can I sell my future cube? Yeah, 325. Christmas is great. That's what you did with your cheese? You just... There was literally nothing in the present other than sadness and lies. Oh my god, Santa. I cannot believe you just did that to me. I can't even... You gave me an empty box for Christmas? I'm gonna open a present from the tree then, if that's how you feel. I can't even believe. I cannot believe Santa gave me an empty box. He gave me a present of sadness and lies? I thought we were friends. A wolf eel? I can't believe you did that. I cannot believe. Fight Father Winter for presents. Can't believe you gave me an empty box. You're the worst. I hate you forever, Santa. We're not friends anymore. Can't believe you did that to me. Cannot believe you did that to me. You don't get to use my bathroom. You don't get to drink my water. Just get out of here, Santa. I asked you to leave, and you just stayed forever, apparently. Don't talk to her. There's no place like no, and you'll treasure it forever. Good for you? Yeah, I asked you to leave. Okay, Santa. I'm gonna give you this fish I got. I'm gonna give you a cheese. No, I'll give you the reveal. Wait, no, don't give me the reveal. What if it's worth money? Give him the cheese. Here, Santa, have some cheese I homemade. I already sliced it and put it on a plate and potentially took a bite out of it. Not actually sure. Okay, now do I get a present? Now do you like me enough? Can I take a picture with... Wait. Where's my good camera? Wait. Take a picture with Santa. New winter tradition. Yeah, Santa pictures. He's actually in the picture with me and everything. Ooh. Night change. Yeah, let's make it tall. Santa picture. Yeah, Santa picture. Cool. Do we not get a second present? Santa. Oh. I'm gonna keep checking even while you're asleep. As long as he's here, I'm gonna keep seeing if ask for present pops up again. We can fast forward a little bit. Nope. Are you eating your cheese? What are you doing now? Having more water? I mean, considering he gave me an empty box. I'm pretty upset about his water consumption. Open a present. Yeah, wake up and open another present. It's Winterfest, baby. Open another present. That didn't work. Fine, go back to sleep. I actually don't know if you need to sleep. What time is it? You good? Your homework's complete. That time you got a sapphire. It's only worth 18, but it's dark. Oh my god. It's dark blue. It's your colors. Girl. I don't know if you realize, but they gave you your color stone. They also gave you a gnome. We could put that outside, I guess. They gave you a fish, which I'm selling. Oh, it was only worth 40. I feel like my cheese could have been worth more. We're gonna post all of our pictures to Instagram. Damn, these are big. You put your finger on one of them. Cool. Not list. Not copy, not name. They're upload to Instagram. Why is that the last option? That's annoying. Post to Instagram, post to Instagram. I don't care if you're hungry. And then upload these to Instagram. Is there a good Santa one? Should we save a Santa? They're all the same. Cool. Frame. Blue. Obviously. Everything else can go away. Back in your inventory. You should have gained so many followers because Santa came to your house last night. You now have 824. 824 followers. You're practically famous. Santa came to your house. That picture's terrible, so that's your own fault. We need to be better about serial romanticing. But it's Thursday, so I don't think there's anything we can do about it right now. What you can do is your school project. What we can do is Open a present. Yes. Take down your decorations.
Yeah.
We're gonna take down the tree and sell it. Because you need money. Eventually you're gonna get bills.
Illinois.
But we're gonna wait until Jazzy Cat? In the household inventory. We just got a Jazzy Cat. I don't know what that means. Oh, it's a painting. It's blue. I mean, it's got blue on it. It's not perfectly blue. But it's got dark blue on it. I feel like people have caught on to the fact that we like blue. I think there might be presents still, so I'm going to leave it for a little while longer. That moved a little bit, so I'll save. It might be the snow. Might be the blizzard. Should I turn blizzards off? Because they're kind of annoying. You can go to school, I guess. When you get home, you're asking someone on a date. And maybe to be your boyfriend. Because he seemed nice. He wasn't evil. Didn't he have a nice trait? Go away. You. Oh no, music lover. I mean, that's okay. And Child of the Ocean is also okay. Maybe he's your first real boyfriend, and you move to Sulani when you become a young adult so you can live with him, and then it doesn't work out, and that's why you move somewhere else. Or you decide to move to the city later because it's good for your career, or whatever. You seem to be not having fun. Someone pranked the toilet. Someone pranked the toilet. I am so angry someone pranked the toilet. An amplifier karaoke machine. I'm gonna sell that. You do not need a karaoke machine. You do, however, need to clean up. Did you ever put the cheese away? No, you left your cheese out all night. Girl. This is how you get bugs. This is how you get cheese flies. Stop working on your project and clean up. Would like to come over and hang out. No, Father Winter, you can't come over. I've got things going on, like work in a minute. In a few minutes. Also, I'm pretty sure you pranked my toilet last night, and I don't particularly appreciate it. I think it was Santa. I think Santa pranked my toilet. Can I set you to, socialize with coworkers? Because it would be nice if you had some friends who were teenagers. Right now, your possible boyfriend, is kind of old. Take a shower. You're gonna have to use that eventually. Maybe do that first. Because I think it explodes with, you lose your... Yeah. You have to repair. I know, I'm sorry. But this is gonna make your hygiene worse, so you can shower when you're done. Can we upgrade? No, you don't have enough handiness. Oh, no, it's broken, so you can't upgrade. Dislikes handiness. I'm gonna say no because you're gonna need to do it more. I mean, I agree. You dislike handiness. We all dislike handiness. That's not true. I know some people theoretically should like it, but it's not a I understand. Clean it, and then you're allowed to have fun. You can go play a game. Sim Shuffle. I don't know, is that a card game maybe? I have no idea what Sim Shuffle is, probably. You can open another present. That'll be fun. Starter, veggie, and herbs. Who allowed that to come into our house? She's complaining that she's tired, but she's also complaining that she wants to have fun, but she's also complaining that she's hungry. And I feel like you're a little bit of a complainer, Laz. Little bit of a complainer. Go get leftovers. Your fun is fine enough. And then you're allowed to go to sleep. Well, yeah. You're allowed to sleep, but only for a little while. Because you haven't done your homework or anything else. But you clearly... What? From having mood swings. You need to get over that. Teenagers. Ugh. Not too late. You also have a date coming up. Oh, it's morning. I got my AMs and PMs backwards. That's my bad. Oh, because you work really early in the morning? No, you work really late at night? When do you work? At PM. So you come home and should, like, go straight to bed. Oh my god, she's doing a mood swing. Damn, she stopped. Hold on. Oh, when they have a mood swing, they walk like, ugh. Like the world's over. I love it. Okay. Taking a quick break, Lazuli spies some money just sitting on the sink of the bathroom. Should she slide it in her locker for safekeeping or turn it into the principal? I mean, I want to say save it because she's super poor, but I also feel like she could get in trouble and I don't want her to get in trouble, so we'll turn it in. Principal acknowledges the courage it took to bring the money to him. He launches into a 20-minute speech about honesty and integrity that Lazuli tunes out halfway through, but the principal does insist that Lazuli's teacher give her extra credit for good citizenship. So she got a performance gain. Go home and take a nap. Also, make some friends. It would be great if you had some friends your own age. That would be super. Yay, you made a friend! Where are they? They're a teenager. Invite them over. Just like discuss interests or whatever. What's normal? Take a photo with them. They've got some teenager makeup on. It's great. It's exactly what I expect. When she moves, I'll have to remember to bring the painting and the sapphire with me. Can you open presents again? Yes. I'm keeping this tree until there's no presents left.
Oh, wait, whoa. Take a boost.
Dip boo. I keep forgetting that she has a real camera and just using her phone. So, she got a bowl of fruit. She will treasure it. It must be in household inventory. Whoop.
No bad.
They're hugging.
Hey,
You want to take a picture together? Sure. None of them have that voice. I don't know why that was the voice I made for them. Not important. Just got like sparkles. It's terrific. Out of curiosity, tell me more about you. No, where's get to know? I'd like to get to know you better. It's being laggy. There we go. I'd like to get to know you better. Because I don't know any of your personality traits.
Yes.
And you're the same age as me. You're an art lover. Okay, okay. You're a goofball. I like these two qualities. What else you got? Oh, teenagers only have two qualities. These are your two qualities. Perfect. Hey, you fancy going on a date? Let me, flirt with you. She's very playful. Why? Is it from opening a present? It's from having a funny day at school? You never come home funny. What did you do? Apollo Jabba. Hey, are you single? Hey, are you... Yeah, just flirt. You have work in an hour. That's not very much flirting time. Ooh, reveal you have a crush. Where'd it go? Reveal you have a crush. You work in a while, so please do it. Hey! Welcome back. We're trying to flirt because she finally made a teen friend. And, you know, she has to, at some point, start her romance life because that's sort of part of her thing. She needs a boyfriend or girlfriend and ask someone on 2 dates. She has work in a little bit, so this is going to end soon, but yes, first kiss. Okay, this romance is going pretty well. She has no fun and she's about to fall asleep. You ate your cheese, that's great. Congratulations. You can't go to sleep, you work in a few minutes. Can you ask to be your girlfriend? Sold. Yeah, cheese. Yeah. Yes. Okay. You have to go to work now. I know. Go. Stop talking to people. You have a girlfriend. Go to work. And then you're going to collapse from being tired as soon as you get home. But then you can go on 2 dates and do the first phase of your aspiration before you're even an adult. And you finished your homework. No, you didn't. You didn't even start your homework. You're not doing well. Are you opening presents from my tree? Go home, girlfriend. I forget your name already. Oh yeah, Gemma. They are called Gemma and Lazuli. That's actually... Oh my god, are you pranking my toilet? We have to break up with our girlfriend. She just pranked my toilet. I cannot believe she did that. Yeah, they're crystal themed. It's such a great relationship. They can name their child Crystal. We have to have at least 2 children. And we have to travel. So at some point, well, probably when she becomes a young adult, I feel like, oh, she got promoted. I feel like right now she's living in like her family home that like she inherited or something. She's bad at homework because I'm terrible at playing this game, apparently. She's like... She can't... Just walk past the vampire and get into your house. Ignore him. Go to sleep. What time does school start? You can wake up early and do your homework before school. Starts at 8. We could do that. It's fine. Just wake up at like 5 so you can also have time to eat and potentially shower. Your fun's really low, so I might let you play something. That's not a lot of sleep, is it? You can take a nap when you get home from school, before work. The problem is, it's really hard to have school and work. That's a lot for a teenager. But because I decided to let her live on her own, she has nothing else. Yeah, having a part-time job is really tough, and it's because I decided to play with a teenager. I brought this on myself completely by having a teenage character. But I really wanted to get to know her, and I wanted her to... Social influencers don't need school anyway. Yeah, I mean, she doesn't have to have a good grade or anything, so it's fine. Okay. Now you need to open another present, because you're going to keep opening presents until they run out. You got a carrot? Who put a carrot under the tree? Use the toilet, even though it's just been pranked. Oh, it's New Year's Eve. Get yourself some leftovers. Do you have to go to school on New Year's Eve? Can I just not go? Yeah. I mean, it is real life that, you know, lots of teens work. And runaway teens have... I mean, that is potentially what we're playing. I never actually gave her a backstory. I was just like, I'm gonna live on as a teen on my own. I don't know. Mostly, I think I just didn't want to bother making parent sims. Oh. I was like, there's a waft of green coming off of my sim, and I don't know why. It's because she needs to take a shower. She's so smelly that she's just got a plume of green from being that gross. So I'm gonna ask you to shower, and then we might have enough time to do some homework. Can I just not go? Yeah. It's New Year's Eve. Do we just skip going to work? Going to school? Is your homework or the school project more important? Which one gives me a better boost in performance? I love every time there's a new action coming up, she just has to stand for a little while first, and then she'll go do it. The runaway teen is a super common Sims trope. I had no idea. Super funny. School project? Okay. We'll work on the school project. I think probably a lot of people don't like their parents. At least some of the time, and just wanted to run away when they were a teen. So they are. I mean, teens running away is also just a common thing in real life, so it's not an uncommon choice for the sim to be. Like, it's a realistic choice that a sim would do that. How far along is your project? Can you just finish it quickly? You're not finishing it quickly enough for me. Oh, but the command to go to school is not coming up, and it should have started, so... Oh, it's Saturday! God, I'm not paying any attention. You don't have school today! Yes! Okay, you're allowed to play video games when you finish, and then you have to do your homework. But maybe we'll, go somewhere. I was gonna say go on a date. But she shouldn't do her homework at her date. But we can go somewhere, do your homework, just, outside. Somewhere with nice weather. Maybe Sulani again, because I know Sulani doesn't have a winter that's cold, so you can be outside and be fine. I mean, you could go anywhere, I guess. You have a winter coat, but I feel like you shouldn't just go sit outside at the frozen park for a long period of time and do your homework. But then we can invite somebody to go on a date with us. People just like to make their Sims struggle and love drama. And also, lots of people just don't get along with their parents. Yeah. Lots of people don't get along with their parents. I certainly didn't spend my entire childhood or teenhood or young adulthood getting along with my parents. So, I get that. I mean, I love my mom. My mom's super amazing. We still had some fights. But drama in The Sims is the best. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I really love, dramatic TV shows and things. But, I just think it's terrific. I'm selling the random carrot we got. Can I sell this? I should probably turn it in first. I want to be a serial killer in The Sims, except you can't actually kill people, in The Sims. Yeah. Parents are complicated. I totally want to be a serial killer in a Sims game one of these days. But there's no, actually killing people in The Sims without, cheats and stuff. So you couldn't really do that as a scenario. But I love watching, serial killer TV shows and stuff. I bad Lifetime movies where, things are terrible or there's, all kinds of problems. You don't actually need the item to improve your grade. Okay. I'm gonna sell it then. Goodbye. $80. Great school project. Get another school project, please. $80. We maybe didn't even have to finish it. So, that's how I want to play my games. I want to do, Hallmark Movie Channel Sims game, where it's just, drama and madness, and none of it really makes sense, necessarily, or, is... Why do you know this person? Are they just nearby? I don't know why you can invite them. Where's your girlfriend? There's your girlfriend. She is in the Scouts, it looks like. Yeah. Or just like... Is there a library? There's a museum. Although I wanted specifically to be outside. Oh, but there's a bench outside. Should we go somewhere with food, though? Nightclubs don't have food. Do nightclubs have food? I don't know. I know there are mods that create drama, but I feel like I haven't played enough of the Sims. Okay, you sound like you're shouting. I feel like... Don't set the table, just sit here together. God, what was I gonna say? I mean, The Sims can be pretty dramatic on its own. But I feel like I also just don't play, like, regular Sims enough. And I need to, like, find fun in The Sims the way it is, and then I'll keep adding mods. Yeah, the bar will have food. It's a bartender, at least. Comedy skill? This is the first time you've ever done comedy? That is sad, girl. You're a teenager. Compliment appearance. What we should do is go on a date. You're kind of tired. Do we have to ask you on a date? Do I call you to go on a date? I don't know why I don't know how to do this. Yeah, it's gonna make us leave to do this. We didn't need to travel first. This person's got a whole mohawk. That's great. 2 teens just hanging out with the adults. They're not even young adults. Okay, bye. Have fun. I mean, I should probably end soon since we're at the 3-hour mark. And, like, I'm hungry. So I don't think I'll be on much longer anyway. But bye. Have fun. I'll finish this date, I think, and then go. Kiss your date. Do it. Sit and talk to your date. Done. Socialize with your date 10 times. Have Sim become playful at the same time. Okay. Does blowing a kiss count? Because we can do that while we're sitting down. I have no idea. It's been a long time since I went on a date. Usually I just, like, hang out at the house and they become significant others. She's playful, but you're not. Stand up and kiss. Stop sitting together. And kicks those other people out of our conversation. I don't know what these weird adults are doing, being a part of our conversation, but they need to not. Give your date a massage. Okay. Exchange promise rings. That's so cute. Let's do that. Is that because we're teens? That's adorable. I don't think I do teen romance enough. You're not playful. Where's a playful? Is that funny? You give a joke? Will you become playful? They promise themselves to each other. She's very playful, and you are not remotely playful at all. You're happy, but you're not playful. I'm hoping jokes will make you playful. You also need to do more romance because you don't like each other enough for you to do a massage. Although, that's a weird one for a teen date, I feel like. In public. I don't know. Do teens go out in public and then give each other massages? Is that awkward? It feels weird. Now neither of us is playful? You're doing terrible at being funny, obviously. Do more funny things. Joke about funny story aliens. She's flirty? You're terrible at this, okay. Now you're playful and she's not. I give up. You suck. Go back to romance, then. Oh, shut up. I don't care if it's New Year's Eve. That's not... You're in public. Reveal crush. You're literally boyfriend and girlfriend. That's hilarious. I don't know, just like flirt or whatever. Until you're good enough. Attempt to seduce. Teens do that and it's awkward. Oh my god. I mean, I think it's all awkward. Just personally, I'm very... Oh my god, attempted to seduce. She like dances. That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I think it's all kind of awkward. Just like anything more than like holding hands. I'm like, I can't believe you're doing that in public. But that's just because like I don't. That's not who I am. So I think it's all a little weird. But I know that like my threshold is not normal. It's not what other people's threshold is. Why is Santa calling me? Do you think you're in a simulation right now? No, that's crazy. Oh, hi Wallies! I love Wallies. They're the best. It's a truck stop. If you don't know it, that's fine. But you should. I still don't have the option to give you a massage, and I don't know. I can kiss your neck though. Okay. Yeah, what else is a romantic thing that people do? Profess undying love. How romantic. Maybe it's because this weird guy is hanging around. Go away. Can you make him leave? Go away. Yeah, just tell him to go away. We don't want to talk to him. He doesn't need to be part of our conversation. I'm trying to have a date. Would you leave, please? Strange adult trying to join our conversation. Weird and rude. Okay. Can I give you a massage now? No. Why is this such a hard option? Is this why they picked it for this date? Because it's really hard to do? You better earn me a lot of date points. It's weird that dates have points. But there's like a list of requirements to have a date. A good date. No? Come on. Okay, then like do something else romantic. Embrace. There's like kiss. Can I do a fancy kiss? Kiss hand. Romantic hand kiss. Romantic. Offer a rose. Okay, now can you give a massage? No. You can do a sexy pose, whatever that means. You can attempt to seduce. You can, they walked away. She walked away from you. This date is going well. She left. Where did she go? Call her back over, I guess? Why did she leave? Stop talking to the random strangers inside. Maybe that's why she left. Because there's random strangers inside. Keep talking to you guys. Offer massage. Yes. People keep celebrating and like hitting poppers and spinning whatever those things are called. Finally, massage. They keep celebrating because it's New Year's Eve, and I wish they wouldn't. Ask about woohoo. That's hilarious. Okay, now you're supposed to be funny, but neither of you were ever funny before, so I'm just gonna have you do a whole bunch of random funny interactions, and we'll see if any of them put you two in a playful mood. Oh my god. Would people stop joining in our conversation? No, our date's gonna end and we're doing terribly. Do a funny story. Make funny faces. That's romance. Yeah. Just keep being funny until we run out of funny. But you're flirty. The date is over. Okay, fine. Go home. Goodbye. Because you have so many needs, and you're also very tired. And do you work today? Because it's Saturday, so you didn't have... Yeah, you're supposed to be at work right now. So, yeah, I guess do that. You're gonna have to go to work. You're only 30 minutes late. It's fine. Did you leave? I don't know why you had to walk all the way down the street to get to home, but what are you doing? No, go home. She literally turned around and walked back up the street to go back to the bar because, I don't know, she has to pee or whatever. Like, no, you were so close to being home. You can pee when you get home. Actually, you can't because I'm sending you to work, but, like, that's your fault. But now you're super late for work. Oh. You did not stay the entire time. Oh no, you did. Okay. You just don't work very many hours. That's fine. Go to sleep. Go to eat. And then go to sleep. Now she's playful. Where were you playful when you had to on the date? You suck. Yeah. She's got problems. Open another present. And then you're allowed to go to bed. I mean, eat dinner, open a present, go to bed. You got a Soul Star athletic poster. We are throwing that away. Not throwing it away. We're gonna sell it, but finish eating your salad, and then you can go to sleep. Do you want to be gym buddies? No, Santa. Santa, who gave me a fake empty box as a present. I'm not friends with you, and I'm not going to the gym with you. I know I'm amazing and you love me because I'm the greatest person you've ever met in your entire life. Even though you're Santa and you're like immortal and you've been around for millions of years, I'm the best person ever. However, you really need other friends because you were really mean to me and I didn't appreciate it. Let me just fix, like, her hygiene and junk and repair the toilet because my girlfriend pranked it. And, yeah. Then I think we'll end for the day. End for the day with one successful having had a date. It wasn't a great date. It was an okay date. But, like, I'll take it. I need to clean the toilet too. But I want everything. Did you ever eat? You want to go to the flea market? Okay. I mean, I was gonna set myself up for success next game, but I guess I could go to the flea market instead. The flea market will have, it's in the city, so it'll have like, what do you call them? They're not food trucks, they're like food booths. Booths of food. So we definitely have to do that. Is there anything blue at the flea market? Give me your cheap blue furniture. There's a white chair and a green couch. There's a light blue chair. There's like an outdoor bench. Not seeing anything. Why don't you grab some food? This place is open. Oh god. Goi kuang, ban mi, and pho. Fu. I don't know any of these things, but why don't you get the cheapest one? This is like, the something restaurant. I don't know what it is. And then you should post to your Instagram and maybe take pictures of the food or something while you're here. Take photos. Yeah. Your order's not even ready yet, so you're just taking pictures of nothing at this moment. Which, okay. You're taking pictures of the shop, I guess. Maybe when you sit down, we'll take some more photos so you can take photos of your food, because that's totally a Instagram thing to do. Where'd your food go? Did you order? Did you not order? Did I interrupt you? Do you keep getting interrupted by other people ordering? Why can you not order food? Don't make me go somewhere else. There, eat it. I told you to sit down. Would you please sit? Go sit down at the bench. Oh my god. I want you to take pictures of the food. Okay. Take a photo. You suck at everything. Why are you having so much trouble? You're not gonna get a picture of your food like this. You're awful and I hate you. It's fine, just get a picture of like the pretty fountain and the people. Apparently. The food doesn't change over time. Somebody's got snow globes out, but that seems weird. There. Pretty fountain. Celebrity. Random people. The food stalls. That's the one you ate at. The mayor from a different town is here. Cool. There's a celebrity. Huh. Interesting. We can go check out the snow globes. There's a dark blue one. It's a skyscraper globe. Stop. There's a steamboat globe. There's a jackalope snow globe. And a frozen bunny globe. Those are all the blue ones. The haunted mansion looks sort of bluish inside, but I guess it's not really. City skyline. City Bridge. I mean, they've got a lot of detail. Ooh. Buy the limited edition dinosaur. Even though it's not relevant. The Reaper snow globe is also limited edition. The Plum Bob snow globe is limited edition. Oh! Purchase Emily snow globe. Emily is apparently the Loch Ness Monster. They're saying Emily instead of Nessie, I think. Yeah. Go waste money you don't have on snow globes for no reason. Some of them were limited edition. That's the only reason I'm buying them. You can find random stuff in the city, though. And since we're in the city, let's go see if they have any free stuff. They'll just be like boxes of garbage you can dig through and stuff. It's not weird. It's a totally normal thing to do. No, I don't see any boxes. Maybe because the flea market's active? Well, there's nothing here. Wait. Oh. Fine. I'm just gonna tell you to travel home. You can't travel during a social event. I didn't want that to be a social event. But okay. I mean, I thought you were just, like, going to the flea market. I didn't know you were, like, going together. So one of the problems with The Sims, I've decided, is when you tell someone to leave a place, to go somewhere else, if you just tell them to leave, they'll walk all the way to the edge of the playable area, which can be a long walk. So I prefer not to. If you click travel, they'll open their phone like they're calling an Uber or something, and then they'll immediately leave from the spot they're standing and like teleport home or wherever you're going. So like it is significantly better. The snow is finally melting. It's spring. It's spring. It's so much faster to just like travel home instead. Like clicking the go home button is such a scam. Open another present. I'm gonna milk this present tree for as much as it's got. You got a, what did you get? Genius Vision wall-mounted TV in our family inventory. Let's go open the inventory. You just got yourself a TV. Which is great because you don't own one because you're poor, so I didn't buy you one. It's wall-mounted though. We got an ice bucket from our OK date. Oh, we got a karaoke. I forgot we got a karaoke machine. I'm selling that. You got a fruit bowl, so I'll just stick that in the kitchen. And then you got a wall-mounted TV, which I guess is going on the wall behind the couch. Maybe I should move the couch into the middle of the room. I'm keeping this tree for as long as I can because it continues to give presents. Now you can watch TV. Watch a movie. Watch Sims of the Dead. That'll raise your fun. You've never had a TV before. And I'm supposed to be leaving. I'm supposed to be eating lunch. That was 20 minutes ago. I'm gonna actually do it now. Pretty sure that bird just flew through my house. So that was weird. Okay. Gonna save the game. We're leaving it where it is. I'm going this time now for reals. So, thank you everyone for joining me. I hope you had a good time. Once again, the name of the challenge is the Sim 12 Generation Zodiac Challenge, and it is by PlayWithErica, that's my name. It's up on the screen so you can see it. And yeah, just look that up on Tumblr, and you can find the post that explains everything about the challenge. It has all 12 generations and everything. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me.